He's going to try to move it up. Where are you going, Tippett? Owen Tippett, give your ball. Oh, my God. He got absolutely rocked. Went to the goddamn ceiling. Oh, Shorzy, you were alone. Shorzy, fresh out of the box, absolutely lays into Owen Tippett. This is unbelievable. This is the greatest hit I think I've ever seen in NHL history. He lines him up. Beeline to Owen Tippett. Oh, my God. He went to the moon. He went to the goddamn moon. That is the strength that Shorzy has to absolutely skyrocket that man. It was like a home run. Look at him get launched into the air like an absolute child. Owen Tippett, man, you got to retire from the NHL after that. That is completely embarrassing. 20 seconds to go. Raycroft gets a breakaway. What a save by Pekka Pasta. Get back in your net. Get back in your goddamn net, Letty. I honestly have no idea how there was a breakaway even for Nelson. What a stretch pass. How? Defenseman, how do you allow that man to get by you? Two of these dumbasses just allowed, Raycroft, number 19, to get by them all alone on the breakaway. Game 7, 10 seconds. The Kings are down by 1. It's 1-on-1 with Pekka Pasta for all the marbles. Send it to overtime or you lose in the second round. Raycroft coming in and he gets fucking stone cold robbed. Oh my God. Oh wow. The chances of that going in were probably more likely than not. It literally hit my arm. I should have either went for the flying poke check sooner or just made the save because he was going to shoot it anyways. But somehow, some way, Pekka Pasta makes the save and the Seattle Kraken are off to round 3. I can deflect that away. We get a 2-on-1 though. Perfetti over, doesn't get it through. Bats it in! Oh my God! Cole Perfetti ties the game up with his first of the playoff run. What a broken play, but goddamn did it work. Cole Perfetti. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. We are live yet again. We got a watch party tonight. McDavid in the Big Apple of New York. The Oilers are on the road. First road trip of the entire season. The roster debut of Jack Roslovic. So we have a very big game tonight. We're going to sit back, relax, watch some hockey, and hopefully have a very fun time. What's up, Pasta? Haven't been able to catch you live in a while. Happy to be here. What's good, Trent Frederick? The names on YT are still a little bit messed up, but it is what it is. It is what it is. How are we doing tonight? Everybody put a W in the chat if you're excited for the game. I'm ready to go. Now, the good news is I'm going to try to do as many 7 p.m. Oiler games the entire season as possible. We play 3 of them, or actually 2 of them this week. We play in New York against the Islanders on Thursday, and then New Jersey afternoon game, I believe at 3:30 p.m. on Saturday. Afternoon affair. So I'm going to try to do a watch party Thursday and Saturday as well. We'll get all of the East Coast road trip done, and then we'll have 3 watch parties underneath our belt. It's tough, man. It really is tough. When the games start at 10 p.m., a lot of my audience are younger. On a school night, it's just not realistic for me to go live for them. Saturdays, sometimes I can choose to, if I want to do that game. But I'm going to try to do as many 7 p.m. games as possible. I'd start Pickard. I think Stu gets the start tonight. It was a scheduled start on Saturday for Pickard before the season even began. Because otherwise, I think Stu is going to play the Rangers and the Islanders. And that way, Pickard probably wouldn't have got any action until maybe the week after against the Devils. Teachers are on strike. My whole mood is ruined. Time for hockey. 1 night from Sweden. 1 in the night from Sweden. Damn. 1 in the night's kind of crazy. All right, we got the national anthems already beginning. Perfect. Let me crank up the volume a little bit here, chat. National anthems. Where's Noah's ass at? I want him in the chat. I want to roast him every single time the Edmonton Oilers score and Igor Shesterkin. I'm praying for a good game. That's all I'm praying for. I usually have pretty shitty luck when it comes to watch parties. Sometimes the games aren't great. Hopefully tonight, a little bit different. The Rangers, I saw, chat, they've already played 4 games. Edmonton's only played 2. This is our 3rd game of the season. Rangers already got 4 under their belt. Would I stream Leafs Vegas when Marner returns? Yes, we're going to be doing that game for sure. That one's marked on the calendar. That is a game we're going to do when Mitch Marner returns to Toronto. I believe it is in January. I think that's when it is. Don't quote me on that. Work tomorrow, 10 in the morning. Fuck me, sleep schedule is fucked. Damn, brother, that's crazy. 1 in the morning, you still up? You got to go to work at 10? Is it going to be a watch party for the Shoresy Classic? When is that? I heard about that, but I don't exactly know when it is. Nonetheless, McDavid at the Big Apple. I'm excited. I'm happy to be doing this game. Worst comes to worst, nobody shows up, and I'm here by myself, watching my favorite team, playing my favorite arena in the entire league. Rangers have been pretty mid, either really good or really bad. I think Igor Shesterkin's been very good. I think he's had a strong start to the season, so it'll be interesting to see how he plays against Leon and Connor. Also, new lineups. We got Mangiapane on the top line with McDavid and Dry. Let me go daily face-off, Oilers lines. I got to get the Rangers up, too. I got to do the Rangers. So, we got Leon, Connor, and Mangiapane. Roslovic is going to slot in on the second line with Matt Savoy and Brian Nugent-Hopkins. Dear God. Ike Howard. I think Ike Howard's on the fourth line. It says he's on the third, though, with Henrique and Tomashik. And then we got Kapanen, Frederick, and Podkolzin as our fourth line. Ekholm, Bouchard, Stetcher alongside Nurse, which is good. And then Kulak and Emerson. And the starting goaltender tonight, I believe it's Stu. I think Skinner does get the start. Now, for the Rangers, I got to check out their roster. Let's take a look here. I know their bottom six isn't great. They got Breadman, Zibanejad, Laffy. Sheary's on. Connor Sheary, Pittsburgh Penguins legend, is playing in New York alongside Miller and Cooley. They got Brodzinski, Laba. Number 42 is Laba and Taylor Radish. And then Matt Rempe, Sam Carrick, and Adam Enstrom. On the back end, it's Gavrikov and Fox. Robertson with Will Borgen. And then Vakanainen alongside Braden Schneider, NHL 26 legend. And of course, Igor between the pipes. I'm ready to go. The home of the brave. It's time to drop that goddamn puck, baby. I thought you were gonna hang up the skates this stream. That's exactly what I'm doing. Hanging them up, throwing the slippers on, watching some hockey. Mangiapane, best player on the Oilers. I mean, he's goal per game so far. He is. I slot Roslovic on the third line for depth. This team does have a lot of depth. Roslovic makes us even deeper. I like the top line. I like throwing Mangiapane, who's hot, alongside Connor and Leon. That's going to be a good top line for Edmonton. Tomashik had an unreal season in Sweden last year, scored 4 goals in the first match. He's been good so far. He has been good so far. Career stats at Madison Square Garden. Stu is 2-0 with a .929 save percentage. That's his numbers at Madison Square Garden. I don't know if I just jinxed it. Listen, Sportsnet's showing it. I'm relaying it to you guys. Hyman's return will make this team really deep. I completely forgot about that. Hyman's out till November, I think. Late November. And we are underway. Connor McDavid in the Mecca, Madison Square Garden. We got the fourth line starting right now. As Edmonton into the zone early on. Stetcher with a shot. It is blocked and out of the zone. Uh-oh. Skinner out to play it. Stu, I do not like when Skinner starts playing the puck, man. Bad turnover. Zibanejad going down low. We don't want to start off behind the 8 ball already. So they're rolling. Why are we matching up our fourth line against their top line? What, Chris Knobloch, what are we doing here? We got Kapanen, Frederick, and Podkolzin with Nurse and Stetcher. Okay, Troy Stetcher, that is a fucking grenade of a pass, dude. Get it out, boys. All right, the Rangers are going to regroup. They're going for a change. Both teams are changing, and we're ready to go. We got the top line out there? No, it's Nugent-Hopkins with Roslovic. And Roslovic's 28, right? Yes, he's wearing Connor Brown's number. And then Matt Savoy. Very interested to see Savoy play. He was good in the limited amount of time we saw him last year. Oh, nice turnover. Roslovic's into the zone. He's going to dump it in deep. Nugent-Hopkins in after it. Gavrikov is out there with Will Borgen right now. And it is out of play. Do you guys want Arvidsson back by any chance? We do not want Victor Arvidsson back. No. Please, no. I thought he'd fit a lot better than he actually did. Really never found his place in our lineup. And he was costing us way too much money to be a healthy scratch come playoff time. I'd rather Savoy. I'd rather Roslovic, who hasn't even played yet. And of course, Mangiapane, who has fit our system thus far. Tomashik had 57 points in 47 games. Yeah, he's one of the older players to make their debut. He was like 28, 29 years old. Making NHL debut is crazy as Connor gets waved out of the draw. Dude, why is it whenever I watch the Oilers, we always get waved out of the draws? Draisaitl gonna lose that draw. Gavrikov rims it around the wall. Who's that stepping up? Ekholm yet to pinch in. Bouchard back for it. Behind his own net. He's got a forechecker on him. That is Connor Sheary. Penguins legend from 2016, 2017. Leon, you got to move your feet. There we go. Connor with a full head of steam. McDavid cross ice to Bouchard. Bouchard's going to leave for Leon. Leo over to McDavid. In the middle. Shot. Blocked. We are on it, though. Connor McDavid. Whoa, what happened to McDavid's stick? As the New York Rangers are going to ice that puck down the length of the ice. No icing? No icing on the play. Never mind. Ref waved it off literally at the last second. Take your time, Bouchard. We got 18 minutes remaining in the first period. Not a shot on goal yet. Full line change for both teams. Howard, cross ice. A little bit of a risky pass there. I don't like our breakouts early on. Zibanejad puts it in deep for Lafreniere. Not Laferriere, Laffy. Oh my God. Zibanejad from the goddamn Rockstar zone was going at it there. Bouchard back with it. He go D to D. Ty Emerson. Up the half wall, and it's out of the zone. As long as we get it out of the zone. Draisaitl looks hungry after getting robbed by Demko. That was a crazy save, dude. That was a crazy-ass save. Zibanejad. Cross ice. Schneider joining the rush. Saved by Stu. And the Oilers are going to break out. Here comes Tomashik. Hands it off for Ike Howard. Howard takes a shot. A little bit too high. And it's out of play. What number is Tomashik? I just saw him. I forget his number. He's on the line with Howard and who was the other guy? Ike Howard and Adam Henrique, I believe. Let me see here. Tomashik is wearing the number 86. Jack Hughes' number. Okay, interesting. Very, very interesting. Future Vezina winner, Stuart Skinner. I don't think that man's ever going to win a Vezina, Chad. I think we got to slow down on that. Not that I ever said he was going to be a Vezina winner either. I'd like to clarify that. Shot from the blue line is blocked. The Rangers going to skate it out of their own zone. Chip it in deep. I got to get used to doing these watch parties again. It's been a little bit. Savoy on that half wall. Make the right play. Chips it out. A little bit too far ahead of the player, but Igor's out to play it. We got Roslovic, Savoy, and Nuggy. Interesting lineup. I'm really, really high on Savoy, chat. That dude has a fucking motor. That man can skate. There he is in the slot. Savoy trying to create some space. Centering it out in front. Stetcher with the shot, and it's blocked yet again. The Rangers have blocked 100% of the shots taken so far by Edmonton. No hate to him. Stopping up is Mangiapane. We had the big line out there. Mangiapane back to the blue line. Ekholm hands it off to Leo. Back over to Mangiapane. Bouchard blasting one a little bit too wide. The Bouch bomb from the blue line. This top line should be good, man. Mangiapane can skate. The guy can score. Him and Connor already seemingly have some chemistry. And stacking it with Leo is good. He wins puck battles, too. Mangiapane is a hungry player. One mod is crazy. Chat, all we need is 1 to 2 mods. We don't need 5 or 6 in here. 1 is fine. Skinner playing that puck. He's going to rim it on the wall. Cross ice to Bouchard. Bouchard's going to skate it. Hands it off to McDavid. That's a bad drop pass, Bouchard. Too lazy. A little bit too lazy on that one. Up the middle. Here we go. Connor, chip and chase. McDavid is 1-on-5 into the zone, but it didn't stop him back in 2021. Leo, cross ice. Cappy on the backhand, and he's going to miss the net. McDavid picks it up. Goes D to D. Brett Kulak chips it in and goes after it. He's got Connor Sheary on him. Wins that puck battle. Centering it out in front. Emerson, keep it in. Emerson's going to keep it in. Puts it in down low. McDavid out there, a long shift. Usually don't see Connor stay out there too long. 15:05 remaining. Shots are 1-0 for the New York Rangers. Uh-oh, here's a chance. In Cooley. What a stop by Stu. Great save by Skinner right off rip. That was not Will Cooley. Shot again. It's Sam Carrick. I'm getting Cooley and Carrick mixed up right now. It's the fourth line of the Rangers. Rempe, Carrick, and I got to remember the other guy, D to D. Schneider trying to get it in deep. He can't. Edmonton a little bit of a scramble right now in our own zone. Bad turnover. Schneider shot. It's blocked. Skinner doesn't have his stick. After he made that sprawling save, he hasn't had his stick in a minute. Get it out, boys. Cappy, take your time. Pod Colson one-on-one. Podsy, just put it in deep. Smart play. Very smart hockey. I'm like 15 seconds behind. I'll be doing time checks throughout the entire game. Right now we're at 14-10. 14-10 left to play here in the first period. Shots are 2-0 for the New York Rangers. Rangers already have blocked like 4 to 5 shot attempts by Edmonton. Shot from the blue line is blocked. Ryan Nugent-Hopkins chips it out of his own zone. Tomashik, nice play by Tomashik there. Or that was Jack Roslovic. I got to get used to these numbers, man. Uh-oh, bad turnover in our own zone. Zibanejad, cross ice. Redman waits, fires. And Skinner will make the save as a bad turnover by Troy Stetcher. A very bad turnover. Igor might win the Vezina. I wouldn't be shocked. I would not be shocked at all. And we have our first commercial break of the entire... What a save by Stu. Sprawling pad save on Sam Carrick. A little bit of a sloppy start defensively for Edmonton. I think we're turning the puck over a little bit too much in our own zone. Every single one of the Rangers' chances thus far has been based off of a turnover. If we can clean up our own end, I like our game. L. Skinner? Why are you guys saying L. Skinner? He literally saved it, chat. He didn't even give up a goal, and everybody's still hating on him. Crazy. The prejudice is crazy. The man gets hate when he even stops the puck. I know he's not, but I'd love to see Swayman win a Vezina. I think his days of winning a Vezina are probably behind him. If he was maybe the starting goaltender of that Boston team that won 60 games, he could have won it, but they ended up giving it to Linus Ullmark, even though they kind of split the games. That was a weird year. All right, boys, tarps off. Tarps are off. I gotta throw the cut on, or cut off on, my bad. It's too hot in here, man. No matter what I'm doing. Every single time I stream, when I record, it's not like this. But when I live stream, I have my window wide open, I have my fan on, and I'm still sweating bullets. Knight is definitely better. Trust, he definitely could be better. Maybe already. Who knows? I'm pretty high on Spencer Knight. I think he's got a lot of potential. We'll see how he develops playing in Chicago, though. Allmark played 50, 60 games. Did he? I thought he played like 47, something like that. I'm actually going to Google that right now. Linus Ullmark. His stats. Let's see how many games he played. Was that 22, 23? I think it was. Let me take a look here. Linus Ullmark in 22, 23 played 49 games. 49 games, had a 938 and a 189 GAA. They were just blasting everybody. His record was 46-1. How many shutouts did he have? He only had 2 shutouts. Only 2 shutouts the entire season. Wow. You'd think he'd have a lot more. All right, defensive zone draw. Matthias Ekholm. He's going to leave it back for Bouchard. We got the Henrique, Tomashik, and Ike Howard line out there right now. Ike Howard, honestly, reminds me a lot of Jeff Skinner. Little guy, wears 53, good skater, likes to shoot the puck. Obviously, Jeff Skinner did not work out here in Edmonton. He played 67 games, chat. He did not play 6-7. Also, I completely didn't even realize that was melatonin. It says Sugar Hill Sleep. Whatever the fuck that means. All right, 13:07 remaining. Tomashik, he's got a chance here. Tomashik, what a play. He's trying to get it in. Dude, I don't know where we found this guy at. I'm liking his game, though. He's a big body, too. Tomashik protecting the puck. He's a big boy. He's a man also, 28, 29 years old. He made a smart play there. He just couldn't get a shot off in time on the defender. Try to put it underneath the stick and shoot it right away. Get sober melatonin. Crazy. All right. I love 25-26 Bedard. He did not look good last night. I watched some of that game. Nobody on Chicago looked good. It was like watching paint dry. McDavid, he's got that puck down low. Back to Bouchard. Bouchard waiting. Firing one. Saved by Igor. I think that's our second shot on goal. Good shot by Bouchard from the blue line. That Sheary line is in. It is Cooley, Sheary, and the captain, JT Miller. Oh, come on. What are we doing? Matthias Ekholm just hounds it up the middle. I know he was trying to find Mangiapane there. Still. Chat, what is the nickname for Mangiapane? I don't want to have to say that name every single time. That's a long-ass name. Can we find a nickname for him? I think some people are calling him Breadman, but like we're playing New York. Artemi Panarin is also Breadman too. Mongo? Maggie? I'm going to call him Mongo. Mongo is not a bad one. Mango? Mongo? I'll call him Mango. That's not a bad name. I can live with that. Better than saying Mangiapane. That's 4 syllables in one sentence. That's definitely going to be a mouthful. We can't get that puck out again. Laffy. Down low to Artemi Panarin, centering it. Good D by Edmonton. Here we are on the counterattack. Kasperi Kapanen coming in wide, saucing it to the middle. Stopping up his Podsy. Trent Frederick. What the fuck was that, Frederick? That backhander was pathetic. I can't believe we started that man on the top line. I can't believe it. Back to the blue line. Emerson shot. Blocked again by the Rangers. They're blocking a lot of shots early on. Nice saucer pass in the middle, but Emerson was a little bit slow on that one. He's in the corner. Moving it back. Kulak puts it in deep. Smart play. Down low. Okay, Podsy. Let's chill out on the rims, buddy. The Oilers right now are just firing the puck all over the ice. It seems like we're not even looking where we're passing to. Let's take our time, slow down a little bit, and make the right play. Nugent Hopkins. Cross ice to Savoy. That's Savoy into the zone. Burning wide. Just puts it in deep. We got him, Nuggy, and none other than Jack Roslovic, the newest member of the Edmonton Oilers. Had at least 15 heart attacks at last year's playoffs. What do you mean, lose Twitch? You're a Sabres fan. Oilers pick Tomashik from Farjestad in Sweden. Interesting. Did he get drafted back in the day? Was he drafted anywhere? Remember when Julian used like 15 alts to ban evade? Yes. We do. New York thinks they can make the playoffs? They might. The Metro's not that tough. Not that strong of a division. Thought Matt Savoy got traded? Yeah, to Edmonton. He got traded to Edmonton, buddy. From Buffalo. Forgot about that guy? Who the fuck is that guy, lad? Who the fuck is that? Rips in the chat for Leaf fan. Man went crazy. All right, 10:20 left to play. The Tomashik line is out, and it's into the bench. Okay, another stoppage of play. Worst comes to worst, I'm watching my favorite team. Also, chat, if you want, join our Discord. The link is pinned at the top of the chat. We got a jersey channel where you guys send your custom jerseys in. We rate them during intermission. I don't know if we're going to have enough here. I think we only got like 4 or 5 jerseys to rate, not too many. And we're also going to be rebranding the Hot Takes channel. And what I want you guys to do, I'm going to wait and explain it during the intermission. We got the play going on right now. I'll wait. All right, Tomashik goes D to D. Troy Stetcher at the red line, dumps it in deep. Is that Matt Rempe? Who's that other big guy? Damn, the Rangers look like a big team. They got Rempe out there with number 84, I think it is. That's a big boy lineup. They're going to dump it in deep. Sam Carrick. Rempe in after. Get in there, Nurse. Come on, Nurse. You can't be afraid, laddie. Bumps it out in front. Henrique leaves it for Darnell. Darnell skating it. Turning that puck over. Fox. He's going to end up icing it. No icing on the play. No. Bouchard back for it. Ooh, that's a sloppy reverse by Bouchard. Out in front. Shot. Saved by Skinner. What a save again. 2 big stops by Stu. And here come the Oilers the other way. McDry. Oh, Leon. That's a risky play, man. The puck got deflected, and we got to just regroup. The Rangers have the puck now. They're going to dump it in. Leon tried to go cross ice, and a stick was in the lane. He should have just left it for Connor. Connor had some speed building up. McDavid over to Bouchard. Bouchard's got a step. Evan. Bouchard in. Behind the net. Waiting again. Firing it back door. McDavid couldn't handle it. Connor McDavid was wide open back door. Ekholm over to Connor. Back to Ekholm at the line. Putting it down low to Bouchard. Mangiapane after it. Stopping down low. Stopping up again. Man, I've been really impressed with Mangiapane so far. He can protect that puck. McDavid. He's down low. Still has it. Trying to get after it. Plays it back to the line. Bouchard walking it. Shot. Saved by Igor. And Adam Fox is going to get that puck out of the zone. Good play. He's not drafted. I think he went pro in 2015. Interesting. Very interesting. All right, 8:30 left to play. Here in the first period, shots are 4-2. Overall, it's been a fun game. Stu has made at least 3 big saves so far. I will say that. 3 of the 4 shots have been big saves. Trent Frederick's got some room. Frederick centering it. Good play by the D-man there. I think it's Will Borgen. Chipping it out of the zone. Roslovic back for it. Saucing it over to Ty Emerson. Emerson leading that breakout. He goes cross ice. 8 minutes to play here in the first. Scoreless first period thus far. In Madison Square Garden, the Mecca The fucking Mecca, lad. I want to see Roslovic do something crazy. Fucking Michigan or something. I need to see anything. Can't load a nuggie. Can't handle that puck. And the Rangers are going to break that out. Just a false play, and then all of a sudden, it's out of the zone, and it's out of play. I think only 3 good teams in the Metro, Carolina, New Jersey, and the Capitals. Yeah. I think the Rangers could very realistically make the playoffs, chat. And they don't even need to be that great. As we have another commercial break. Perfect. What I was saying, chat. So, we're going to rebrand the Hot Takes channel in Discord. What I want you guys to do is put in actual legit NHL hot takes that I can rate during the intermissions. So maybe first intermission we do the jerseys, and then second intermission we do hot takes, where you guys put in hot takes for the season, for careers, for literally anything of hockey, but make them legit. Let's not fuck around. And like, I look at the hot takes channel right now and it's just complete slop. We're going to have to completely delete it and make a brand new one. Have some rules and guidelines in it. And for every watch party we do, we can have you guys in the chat rate the hot takes alongside with me. The editing makes it more enjoyable. Videos over streams. Appreciate it, Lose Twitch. Twitch, I feel like everyday streams hurt his channel. Yes, I don't think I'm going to ever do everyday streams again. The problem is when I upload a video, for the video's sake, you don't want to live stream immediately after. Like, you want to wait like 5 to 6 hours at least. You want to get that video out to as many people as possible. And when you live stream, it kind of suppresses the video a little bit. So I'm on an interesting balance now. If we do multiple watch parties a week, obviously Edmonton might have a stretch where they only play 10 p.m. games for like a 5 to 10 game stretch. Maybe I won't get any watch parties in, but then we have Be a Pro as well. We can cycle through, chat. We got some options. I'm back, we're back, and we're ready to go. When did y'all get Roslovic? Game 1. Also, I completely forgot to boot up the TikTok live. My bad. Very, very unprofessional by me, huh? Watch party, there we go. I think I might try my hand again, chat, on Twitch. We're going to see how that goes. I don't know how it's going to go, but I guess we'll see, right? I guess we will see. All right, we got 7:25 remaining here in the first. Abinajad in. Shot. Saved by Stu. There's a rebound. We're getting it out, though. Troy Stetcher leading the rush, and he's going to dump it in deep. Screw TikTok. Streaming every day can be very exhausting. That also. Like, I've been really enjoying recording videos and editing them a certain way, and I can't do that when I live stream. Live streaming does take a lot of time away from me making videos. Shot. Saved by Shesterkin. The rebound is there. Kapanen over to Nurse. Come on, boys. This is just sloppy hockey right now. Kapanen on the half wall. He's going to spin away from that forechecker. Zabinajad's all over him right now. Cappy over to Nurse. Nurse has some room. Shot. A little bit too wide, though. Zabinajad ships it out of the zone, and the Oilers are forced to regroup. Roaches edge, Lose Twitch. No edging in the chat, boys. No edging at all. 6:33 remaining. We have the Henrique, Tomashik, and Ike Howard line out there. We keep it in the zone. Ike Howard battling it. Again, man, Ike Howard next to Matt Rempe is crazy. The size difference is insane as the Rangers ice the puck. Get McDavid's line out there, Chris Knobloch. The big boys, yes, the big boys are coming out. Beautiful. Where's the Hot Takes channel? It's in the Discord. Right now, it's all cluttered. I think what I'm going to do is I'll just delete it maybe tonight and then put a new Hot Takes channel in the same spot. And then you guys will be able to put your legit hot takes in there. I do need Cider to post like a legit rules and guidelines though. Because I want it to be easy for me to navigate. I don't want people replying to other hot take comments or anything like that. Literally just post your hot take and that's it. Leave it there and I'll react to it during the live streams. It'll just give me something to do during the second intermission. I think it could be fun too. I could post some hot takes in there as well. 6 minutes to go. We got the big boys out there. What a pass by Leon Bouchard. Toe drag. Shot. And Shesterkin flashes the leather. What a play. That was the best chance of the entire game. And Igor denies him. Holy hell. You remember DJ Mufasa? I do remember DJ Mufasa. Dude, that guy probably just completely stopped watching me entirely. He was like the one Twitch mod I had in a Twitch chat that probably had 3 people in there the entire time. That's hilarious. I do remember DJ Mufasa. 5 seconds behind in the stream, so don't spoil for me. Yeah, that's cool, chat. Every time I do a time check, that'll be a baseline for you guys if you want to pause the stream and sync it up with when you're watching the game, so I don't spoil it. Pelly should have stayed banned, but I just had to unban him. Dude's been an asshole to me. There you go. Hawks fan, I don't feel bad at all, buddy. You want to go behind my back and unban him? Go right ahead. There you go. You learn your lesson, eh? The more you know. Well, then I was the bad guy for banning him in the first place. I can put one in right now. I have one in mind. Just wait for the hot takes. I gotta delete the channel. The one right now that we have is not gonna stay. After the live stream, I'll delete it and create a brand new one. We'll have it ready for Thursday. First intermission, though, we are gonna rate some jerseys. We only have like 4. I just blocked that dude. The only guy I have blocked on Discord is Lee Fan. That's the only guy. I searched up on Google how to block somebody on Discord just for him. He wouldn't leave me alone. Like, he literally would not stop messaging me. So I had to. Like, there's nothing else I could do. Disney coming in hot with the $2 for being awesome. Thank you, brother. You're just as awesome as well. W's in the chat for Disney. Or SAO El Lusador. Damn, I wish YouTube would update, man. I don't like this at all. Did Apple Cider ban the guy that got his DC hacked with spam links? I think he did. Somebody did get banned yesterday because they were spamming Discord nuke links, or I don't know what it is, I'll be honest, but it's bullshit, I'll tell you that. How do I make a custom jersey? You can do it in any of the NHL video games, or if you find a something online on a website maybe, you can post that in there as well. He would also mention you in the 2BC Discord server. Dude is obsessed with me, that's crazy. Yeah, I'm glad I don't have that headache anymore. All right, Mango, Connor, and Leon still out there, and that is McDavid's 2nd time of the period getting thrown out of the draw. Damn, that's crazy. And that is a false start again. Good job, Zebras. Did I know that Matt Duchene played for my team in Sweden for Olanda? Was it the lockout year? I know Patrick Kane went overseas too. A bunch of NHL players did back in the day. Bouchard has it, walking the line. Shot, saved by Shesty. What a blocker save. That literally jolted. Oh my God, Leo. Draisaitl sliding it, McDavid on a tap-in, and it went a little bit too wide. This top line looks good, man. Every single time they're out there, they are controlling the puck in the offensive zone. You love to see it. Monjo sounds better than... Oh, yes, Monjo would sound better. Uh-oh, Fox walking in. He skied that one. Gavrikov takes a shot. It's blocked. Rangers getting some momentum now. Fox puts it in deep. Will Cooley. Will Cooley's a big boy, man. He's not small at all. Miller plays it back to the line. Fox has it. He hesitated going D to D. Nice play by the Rangers. Fox in deep. Centering it out in front. There's a rebound. Miller, cross ice. Good defending by Matthias Ekholm. Oh, McDavid's gone. Leo moves up to Connor. McDavid's got some room. One-on-one. McDavid, wide shot. Good save by Shesterkin. He tried to go 5-hole. I got a little bit excited there. I saw McDavid one-on-one. I thought it was barbecue chicken, baby. What's Apple Cider's Discord name again? I think it's just Apple Cider, no? Unless he changed it. I don't know. Everybody's been changing it. Bouchard has a cannon. He really does. I wish I could whip the puck like that. Who lives in Canada? Type 1 in the chat if you're from Canada. Type 2 in the chat if you're not. I feel like, I think it's like 40% maybe of my audience is Canadian. I got a big US portion as well. And I think Sweden's number 3. Tomashik in the slot. He's got Artemi Panarin all over him, though. He didn't see him. His back was turned towards him. Braden Schneider skates that puck out himself, and he dumps it in deep. A lot of ones in the chat. 2-1, 19 games, 14 points. Not too bad. Shot from the line is blocked by Podsy. Podsy, get it out. Chips it out. It's Trent Frederick wearing the number 10 always messes me up. He also looks different compared to the playoffs. I don't know why. Where is Vinny Trocheck at, Chad? Is he injured right now for the Rangers? I haven't seen him on the ice at all. I didn't see him in the lineup either. I'm guessing Trocheck is out. Back to the line. Shot. That ring off the post? Oh my God, go. Jack Roslovic. He has an opportunity. One-on-one. Stopping up. Smart play. Over. Stetcher. Backdoor. One too many passes there. I think Troy Stetcher should have taken a shot. I know he was on his backhand, But that was a fucking missile sent at Ryan Nugent-Hopkins, who clearly didn't have time to get a stick on that. That was crazy. That was a piss missile. Shoot that puck, man. Troy Stetcher, you're probably not going to get a chance like that the entire game. You got to shoot that. We got 3:07, 3:05 remaining to go here in the first. Tomashik back out there. Here comes Ike Howard. He's got 3 blue sweaters on him. There you go, Ike Howard. Just get it in deep, buddy. You don't need to do too much. Simple hockey. We'll keep you in the lineup. The offense will come. I'm watching the game right now. Is the NHL good this year? The NHL is good this year. I have been watching more NHL hockey to start a season, probably since like 18-19, 19-20. Been a while, man. For a while, I struggled with watching regular season hockey, just especially after 2024, where we lost in Game 7 of the Cup Finals. It was hard to even enjoy any regular season hockey with the Edmonton Oilers. Just to know that we had to do it all again, and then we did it all again and lost in the Cup Finals. But now, it's a little bit different this year. Less of a heartbreak. I'm ready to go. I'm going to enjoy the grind. And hopefully we have a very fun season. McDavid, he's got some space. Connor's into the zone. I want to see McDavid fucking rifle that puck. Good shot by Nurse and a good save by Igor as he covers it up. Was the score in the game? 0-0. No score yet. Yet to have a single goal in the game. Back and forth hockey thus far. It's been a pretty exciting game. Chances on both sides. McDavid had a one-on-one chance, and he tried to go 5-hole. I like that, though, man. Back when he scored 64, probably about 12 to 13 of them were 5-hole. I like to see him do that more on the rush. Coming in wide and try to go 5-hole. He was picking that shit back in 23. McDavid, down low, centering it out in front. Manjo couldn't get on it. Manjo. Manjo. Leaves it for Connor. In deep, Connor just sends a weird pass out in front. And Connor Sheary's going to skate that puck in, dump it in, doesn't get it all the way in. Brett Kulak back for it. He's going to stop up. Brett Kulak under pressure right now. Help him out, Leo. Rangers are in on the forecheck. Over to Connor. McDavid leaves it. Leo's a little bit too far behind that puck. Manjo. He has it. Mangiapane walking in the slot. Trying to center it over to Leo. I thought he probably should have shot that. We're looking for one too many passes right now. We got to shoot that puck. I know we only have 8 in the game so far, but still. Didn't you ban like 7 people in last year's Cup Final? Probably. That's when the trolling's bad. Everybody just tunes into the live stream when the Oilers are losing to just absolutely rip on me. And then when we win, they're nowhere to be found. They're ghosts. It's hilarious, man. I remember vividly that first game against Vegas. We were down like 2-0 right off rip. Everybody was ripping me. Ripping the Oilers, saying they're horrible, frauds, this, that, and the other. And then by the end of the game, the chat was silent. Completely silent. When are you eating jerseys? Hopefully never. I'll probably collapse and die if I ever decide to do that. Oh my God, Puck Colson gaining some confidence. Cross ice, that's not a great pass. Was that Frederick? 3-on-2 the other way for the Rangers. Eric's going to dump it in, though. Doesn't have the creativity to make a hockey play there. You only get trolled because your team has McDavid and every team doesn't. Every other team doesn't. I mean, you're not wrong. I remember back in like 21, 22, everybody was calling McDavid a power play merchant, as well as Leon Draisaitl. I remember those days. It's just funny how the narratives change. And we have a scoreless first period after 20. Pretty back and forth game. Fun game overall. As we head into the first intermission, all knotted up at 0. Sad I cried when they lost in the finals the first time. Yeah, I was sad both times, but the second time, a lot easier to get over with. Not gonna lie. Wait, I'm making a jersey? Chat, I can't wait. How long do you want me to wait, brother? We don't have that many jerseys to rate anyways. We don't have that many. All right, chat. Type 1 in the chat if we're ready to rate some jerseys. Are we ready to rate some jerseys? Yes or not? In Sweden, they play 52 games in the regular season. How can you enjoy 82? That also is a big factor, too. There's a lot of regular season games. Early on in the season, it's fun because it's like, oh, man, we're 3-2, we're 5-2. But then after, like, the first 2 months, you're like, it's just another game, eh? Trolls are always silent when your team is winning. Facts. Big facts. Sorry, Pass. I'm a Rangers fan. I can't betray them. Brother, all good. You don't have to cheer for the Oilers. You just don't have to completely shit on them for no reason. You can back your team, chat. You can back your team. Oh, right. Yeah, 84 games next season. Damn. Why does it say 0-0 even though it's 5-3? There's no score in the hockey game. All right, chat. It's time to rate some jerseys. All right. We don't have many. How many do we have? We have 4 jerseys to rate. We only got 4. Should be very quick. All right. Display capture. Bang. Let me... do we want to go full screen on that? I think we do. I think it should be a full screen for rating jerseys. Also, I got to move the Twitch or the TikTok chat. My bad. All right, here we go, chat. So starting off, Lose Twitch. He was the one that won the last one, I believe. Let me see. Here's all the pinned messages. So here's all the winners so far that have won. We got Washington, Lose Twitch. Noah's College Horror. Okay, interesting. Chill Dude, one with the Hamilton Tigers. Halifax Direwolves. Leaf Fan actually won one. Holy shit. Lose Twitch. And then Lose Twitch again. Holy shit. Dude has been dominant in the jersey category. Very, very dominant. All right, let's start off with the New York Islanders, baby. How do we feel about this, chat? A very clean alternate design. Bold future, New York Islanders. Pretty good jersey. I think this would look very good with Matthew Schaefer wearing the jersey. What do we think? We rate it on a 10-point must system, and I'm very, very critical. Not bad. 7, 6, 8. I'm going to give this one right off rip. We're starting with a good jersey. 7-2. 7-2 off rip. I'll go 7-1. 7-1 to start us off. If they rock these jerseys and then made a home version of it, I think the New York Islander jerseys would look a whole lot better. Moving on. Now, I put my own personal jerseys in here, chat. I did a video today where I rebranded the Sabres and I basically fixed them. And here are the jerseys. What do we think about these? So I went with the black, red, and gray color combo. There's the away, and there are the home. Out of 10, what do we think? Now, I'm going to have a little bit bias in here. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to make this the winner, obviously, because I made it. 9.73 minus 10. 6, 7. Whoa, 6, 7, huh? What do we think? W jersey, they are clean. I think they're very clean. Very clean design. Me personally, I'm not going to rate my own jerseys. I don't have that big of an ego. I'll just let you guys rate it. But I think I'm going to more often throw in my own jerseys in here just to let you guys rate them as well. But I do very much enjoy them. They look nice on the ice. I like the logo design too. I think the red, gray, and white, or no, black, red, and gray really fit well together. All right, moving on. We got Calgary Flames alternate. A white alternate jersey. How do we feel about these? I'm going to bust Chad. It's my birthday. You're my hero. Thank you, Doghouse. Rated out of 10. Not the worst jersey in the world. I don't think it's the best either. I think maybe if there was a home version of it, it'd probably look a little bit better. It looks like something from like the early 2000s. I'm not going to lie. I'm going to give it a solid 5-4. Yeah, 5-4 out of 10. Final rating for the Calgary Flames bold future. I think Lose Twitch put every single jersey in here. And then, ooh, chat, I really, really like these. How do we feel about these Carolina Hurricane jerseys? Those are what I see at the dumpster. That's a 10, so sick. 10.1, 4.1, 5.5, minus 9.999. Jesus Christ. How do we feel about these? I like these a lot. These are clean, man. Why can't Carolina use these jerseys? Why not? Why not make a home version of them as well? I'm not being serious. Nah. 10 Kane jerseys always slap. Too boring. 10. I'm going to give this one a 7.3. 7.3 is my final rating, which would make that one the winner. We only had 4 to do, chat. If you didn't already, join our Discord. We have a custom jersey channel where you guys send your own jerseys in there. And the winner is Lose Twitch yet again. Pin it to the channel. We pin every single winner for every single watch party. Bang. There we go. W's in the chat. A little bit of a shorter one, but hopefully we'll get more jerseys in there next time. And then we'll have the hot takes as well for the second intermission. Not today, but moving forward. Buffalo, the Buffalo away should win. Need more sponsors on the jersey. Need more. That's crazy, man. I'm not going to lie. I think sponsors should be like your team colors. Like, I remember the Habs had like RBC sponsor, I believe, and it fit so well. It really did. Can you rate mine? I'll be done in 2 minutes. I'll rate them Thursday when we do the watch party. We're back to, we only got what? Probably 7 minutes remaining in the intermission? Maybe 10? I'd make one, but the site I use don't have that many options. You guys can use NHL 26 or any NHL video game. Just take a screenshot on your console. Send it into the Discord. You gotta be joking. Bro's gonna fucking protest, eh? Is this actually Leaf fan / Julian? Oh my. Good game so far. Good game. All right. I think actually right now I'm gonna delete the Hot Takes channel. I'm gonna delete it now and then we'll make a new one. I just gotta remember to put it between music and game predictions. I'm really OCD, and if I don't have the channel in the same spot, it pisses me off. All right, I'll delete that channel, and I'm gonna create a brand new one. How do we use the emojis? Fire. Fire for the hot takes, baby. Did I do my jersey? No, Loose Twitch was the only one who put their jersey in. If not, I probably did them on Saturday when I did my watch party for Leafs and Red Wings. They hear about the Alberta teacher strike? I did hear that, yeah. Rip my hot takes, or rip the hot takes. I suck at making jerseys. Leafs are leading 2-0. We can also take a look at the scores across the National Hockey League. Why? Okay, well, I'll just name it Hot Takes. Fuck it. Hot Takes. There we go. We can take a look at the standings, the scores, the stats, see who's leading the league in points right now. I think it's Nathan MacKinnon and Martin Necas. Pretty sure they're going off early on. The duo has been on fire to start the NHL season. Let's go stats. Skaters. Yes, Martin Necas, the classic. I remember last season, he led for like 40 games. 40 games throughout the season. He led in points, and then it went downhill after that. Let's take a look here, chat. So we got Nathan MacKinnon through 4 games has 8 points, playing at a 2-point-per-game pace, 4 goals, 4 apples. Martin Necas has 3 and 5. Eichel's got 7. Kaprizov's on fire. Matt Boldy with 7. Gino Malkin. Gino always starts out the season very, very hot, man. He really does. Mark Stone is up here. Suzuki. Shane Pinto. Yeah, you guys can tell we're very early on in the regular season. Very early on. As Pavel Dorofeyev leading the NHL in goal scoring at 5. Damn, damn, damn. That is what the stats currently look like right now, chat. I feel like I make good jersey designs, but I have trouble of which colors work together for the jersey. That's okay. Throw it in there. Test out some color combos. Have some fun. Read the TT chat. I am chat. Don't worry. Pass it probably cute AF. Thank you. Matthews quit being a bum and score a goal. I told you, man, he's a bum. And now he doesn't have his #1 playmaker alongside of him. I mean, good luck. He had 37 goals last season, and that was he had 34 last season, and that was a career low, I believe. All my guys are starting slow on fantasy. I'm glad Carolina got new away jerseys. I really don't like the new Carolina jerseys, I'll be honest. Not the biggest fan. Should have made more jerseys. Thought people would make more today. You're the only one who competed, and conveniently enough, you also won. Defense got both of our goals tonight so far. Yeah, Leafs suck, man. Toronto's not the team they were last season. That's confirmed. Austin Matthews, second line center now, chat. Yes or no? I passed. I'm also a streamer. What's good, dude? Adam Henrique leading Edmonton in points. Is he actually? McDavid has 3. I know that. But does Adam Henrique actually lead us in scoring right now? That'd be crazy. You know it's early when you got guys like Adam Henrique leading the way for Edmonton. Actually, it's a 3-way tie. Adam Henrique. Henrique's got no points, brother. What are you on? He's played 2 games and doesn't have a single point. Nuge, Leon, and Connor all have 3. 3 apples for McDavid. 2 goals, 1 apple for Leon. 1 goal, 2 apples for Ryan Nugent-Hopkins. It's a 3-way tie right now. I want the '06 Carolina jerseys back. Frank Nazar for the heart. Nazar for the heart. Interesting. 87 new messages in Discord. Holy shit. Crazy. Have you seen European hockey crowd so much better than the NHL? I have seen some, yes. The atmosphere overseas sometimes tends to be better. It is with basketball, too. You see some of those basketball crowds, and they're fucking crazy, man. Crazy. Who's a Leaf fan? I'm high right now, apparently. Thought bro had 5 points. Henrique was a unit when he played for the Devils in the 2010s. Yes, in the 2010s. In 2012, when he played in the Cup Finals with New Jersey against Los Angeles. That's a long, long time ago. Ontario's college staff been on a strike for a month. Why? Rangers have been doing good? Yeah, they've been good. Both teams have gotten their chances. I don't think really one team has taken over yet. I mean, Skinner's made some big saves, chat. Give the respect where it's due. Stu's made some big saves. Igor's made some too. Flashing the leather. What a first career goal for Matt Schaefer. I'm not going to lie. I didn't know a lot about Schaefer coming in. He's looking like a fucking stud, chat. He is looking like a stud. I didn't realize how well he can skate. That dude can skate his balls off. Skinner had one goal in game one. What? Skinner who? We haven't scored a goal at home all season. Okay, it's early on, Cried. Calm down. I'm sure you guys will get a goal eventually. Hopefully not tonight, though, right? Hopefully not tonight. Is Adam Henrique an unk? Yes. The dude is like, what, 36, 37? Definitely an unk. Can I get a show dote? Show dote. There you go, bud. Oh, man. Oh, no. It's showing a Ben Stelter. Oh, no. I don't want to see this again, dude. I don't want to get sad. It's been over 4 years, chat. Actually, no, 3 years. What am I saying? 4 years. Am I fucking brain dead? It's been over 3 years since he passed away. He was the heart and soul of that team that year. We had no business being in the conference finals. And we were carried by Leon and Connor. Fueled by Ben. Ben Stelter Foundation. Damn. Never be forgotten. Can I say 6-7? There we go. How do we lose to the Red Wings twice? Maybe they're better than you, Leaf fan. Ever think of that, bud? I know you're all high and mighty and think the Leafs are a cup contender every single season, but that is not the case, clearly. This might be a down season for Toronto, like I predicted. Make the playoffs, maybe as a wild card. Don't win the cup. Add some pieces in the offseason. They lost a 100-point player and replaced him with like fourth liners, chat. Let's be real here. You're not going to recover that early on, losing that big of a piece of your franchise. Say what you want, but it was called the Core Four for a reason. Marner was a part of that. Might be a better team right now, but it's early in the season. Yeah, because Toronto's known for coming on in the second half of the year, and especially the postseason, of becoming a better hockey team. Right. I just saw that trader. Who? Fogle near my sanity? A Warren Fogle? Known trader? Maybe. Can I play Roblox? Why would I play Roblox? What would be the purpose of playing Roblox, chat? I don't think I'll ever play that game. I'll be honest. I think I'm in unk status. I can't play it. It's all right. We're beating Nashville right now. There you go, Leaf fans. Celebrate like you won the cup, buddy. The Leafs are going to be worse than last season? Yeah, they had a really good regular season last year. Won the division. I think they had over 100 points, maybe? I can't remember. They had a good year, though. Edmonton was 0-3 last year. Buffalo's 0-3 right now. Buffalo Cup run coming. Man, I feel so bad for the Sabres, Chad. I really do. Luckily for you guys, I rebranded and I fixed the Buffalo Sabres. I'm going to edit the video tomorrow. It might go up Friday or maybe Sunday. I'm not exactly sure yet when it's going to go up. But I recorded the video. I'm going to lead that team back to a Stanley Cup. I'm going to fix the franchise. We completely started from scratch. Traded some big key players. Brought some other guys in. You guys will see. You guys will see when the video comes out. Hey, dude, I'm in a car right now. Are you driving or are you a passenger? If Buffalo continues to suck, I think we should call them up and ask for Tage Thompson. His fucking dude. Leaf fan, explain to me who you're going to trade for Tage Thompson. Tell me. Who are you giving up for Tage Thompson? I'd love to hear Leaf fans' response. This is not the real game. Brother, did you really expect the real game? You know that's illegal, right? You know you'll get booted off whatever platform you stream the game on, right? Play Fortnite. This dude wants me to play anything but NHL, huh? Morgan Riley. Yeah, Morgan Riley's going to be good enough to grab Tage Thompson. Hey, chat? Blackhawks would have a higher chance of Tage Thompson. Leafs would probably have to give up Nylander. Probably, yeah. Morgan Riley, Easton Cowan, and a first and a second. Oh my god, that's a funny one. Are you being legit, Leaf fan, or are you trolling? Do you actually think that would be good enough? Is this NHL 26? Chat, I think Leaf fan thinks it's NHL 26. I don't think that trade's going to go through, Leaf fan. I think Buffalo would hard decline on that one. If they're going to trade their best player, they're going to get a hefty price back. Not Easton Cowan and fucking Morgan Riley. Oh, man. That was, I knew Leaf fan was going to cook up some bullshit-ass trade. That's why I asked him. I knew he was going to cook something up like that. What's up, Pasta? What's up, dude? Drake Batherson has a sister. How old is she? Is she hot? Thompson would be perfect on Matthews' wing. Yeah, 2 snipers. Right, yeah, 2 snipers. Like, Matthews, not even. You can't even list Matthews as a sniper anymore. This dude is a playmaker. He passes the puck more than he shoots the puck. And he's not a play driver. He can't carry the puck into the zone. He's a play finisher. The dude buries pucks in the back of the net, and when he doesn't do that, he really struggles. You're never getting Thompson? Are you 6'7"? I am 6'7". Second period is underway. All right, I need my water in me. Oh my god, the stands are empty. Did that many people go to the concessions? Holy shit. There is nobody in the stands right now. Artemi Panarin down low. Redman. Man, think about how fun and how exciting it must be to play in Madison Square Garden as your home arena. Just imagine suiting up and get to play here every single, or 42 times. 42 times throughout the season. It'd be crazy. All right, time check. 19:23. We got Darnell Nurse back for the puck behind his own net. Both teams are making a change. You think Evander Kane is going to get traded? Maybe. He's got a big, oh my god, what the fuck was that, Nurse? Oh my, Darnell Nurse stumbled behind the net and gave up the puck. You can't make it. Oh, Savoy, first on that puck. Nice play by Matt Savoy. Nuge trying to center it. Can't get it over to Jack Roslovic, man. I should know number 28. I want to say Connor Brown, but man, I missed that, man. I missed that guy indeed. We got to get a blooper reel on what Darnell did behind the net. All the time in the world, and the dude just fucking tripped over the goal line, I think. Holy shit, is Sportsnet Plus worth it? I mean, if you're going to watch all the games, then yeah. I had it for like a month. I just use cable right now. It's the best thing. All right, Lafreniere the other way. Laffy. Emerson on him. Saved by Stu. It's in the corner. Zibanejad, Lafreniere are out there. The top line of the Rangers. Up against Savoy, McDavid. We got 2 different lines out there right now. Matt Savoy. He's got a guy on him. Losing that battle. And it's going to be put in deep. Kulak goes D to D. Oh, man, we're sloppy in our own end right now. Really sloppy in our own end. Not pressuring the point man. Shot, and there it is. Oh, my God. Off the bar was Braden Schneider. He almost roofed that on Stuart Skinner. Rangers look good. McDavid. Oh, Connor. You almost had a chance. Almost had a breakaway. Fucking hell. That was really close. Shorzy live stream tomorrow. I don't think we're going to have a live stream tomorrow. Thursday, we'll be back with a watch party against the Islanders. And then maybe Oh, McDavid in the zone, stopping up. Leo gets taken out. Holy shit. Was that Matt Rempe that hit Draisaitl? I mean, Dry, you got to have your head up, buddy. Ekholm. Cross slice to Connor. Connor trying to sauce it in the middle. Can't get it through. Ekholm's going to have to pound it in deep. The Edmonton Oilers got to go in after it yet again. Darnell Nurse tripping on air. Yeah, what was that, man? No pressure on him. The other guy was in front of the net, and he just trips. Trips over the puck. Bouchard back for it, behind his own net. I'm not going to jinx myself, but this is a good puck-moving D-man. Good breakout pass, but tipped a little bit too soon, and that is icing on the play. They make every game available for the areas not in Chicago or the suburbs. I don't know how many games you get on Sportsnet Plus, Chad. I'll be honest. I only had it for the playoffs one time. When my cable was not working. Schneider, career high 21 points last season. I hate Sportsnet. Paid for the subscription to watch hockey, and I have to buy another subscription to watch it because of my region. Holy fuck. I can't talk. Yeah, in Monday Night Prime, too, they get some games as the Oilers ice it back-to-back times. I don't know. I'm the wrong guy to ask. Oh my god, Darnell Nurse 6'7". Darnell Nurse 6'7". Chad, is the game sound for the CPU game a little bit too high? I feel like it is. It's at 10.2 right now. Let me go like 10.9. I'll lower it a little bit. Darnell Nurse is Sarah Nurse's cousin? I thought they were sisters at first, I'm not going to lie. Alright, defensive zone draw. Bouchard. Spinning away from the forechecker. He needs some help, though. Turns it over. Nice poke by Leo. And it's out of the zone. Is that icing? No icing on the play. Edmonton gets their change in. 16:38 remaining here in the second. Still a scoreless hockey game. Connor Sheary tries to get it in deep. Darnell Nurse, he dumps it in. We got Howard, Henrique, and Tomashik out there on the ice. There's a rebound. Tomashik in after it. Can't get a shot on net, though. Connor Sheary curls back. He's going to take his time on the breakout. Over to Cooley. Dumps it in. Can't get it in, though. Mike Howard's got some room. Howard shot, and a save by Shesterkin. People are returning to the stands this late. I guess concessions were backed up. They had to have been. I don't have cable, so I just use ESPN. On ESPN, do you get all the Canadian games too, or just American? Haven't gone to UC since Bedard's rookie season. United Center? Is it still called that? They keep changing all the names for the arenas, Chad. I can't keep up. Like Scotiabank used to be Air Canada Center. PPG Paints Arena used to be something else too, I believe. I just can't keep up. We win the draw. Shot blocked. Darnell, you got to be quicker to that puck, man. If you were quicker, we could have kept that in. We literally could have kept that in. Matt Savoy pounds it in deep. Igor out to play it. Shesterkin loves to play the puck, and he's pretty good at it, too. Not bad at playing the puck at all. Rangers are going to get out of their own zone. Savoy, though, covering for the defenseman. Matt Savoy's looked very good early on. Nugent Hopkins over to Roslovic. Curling back. Roslovic doesn't have any options. Get back, Nurse. Darnell Nurse gets beat. Artemi Panarin stops up. Waiting for some help. He's going to leave it for Schneider. Good play by Ekholm. Redman, though, far sides of Zibanejad, and he's going to whiff on that puck. I don't know if he completely struck out, if he got a piece of it. No shot on goal, though. Favorite Oiler and favorite Ranger? Oilers, McDavid, Rangers, Shesterkin. And why? I mean, McDavid's my favorite player of all time, and I really like Igor. I like the way he plays. He always comes up big in big games. He always plays to his best of his abilities come playoff time. That's what I like about him. I like players that play good in the playoffs. Playoff arisers, dare I say. And Igor Shesterkin is one of them. He's one of the highest career save percentage in playoff history. Connor McDavid entering the zone. Mangiapane and Leo. Leo stops up, leaving it. Ekholm wires one wide. A 94-mile-per-hour blast. And here come the Rangers. McDavid on that back check. Good back check by Connor. That disrupted the entire play. And now the Oilers can counterattack. Leo over Mangiapane. Coming in, Monjo in the middle of the Bouchard, and he can't get a shot on net. We're setting up nice plays, but man, we are just not getting grade A shots on Igor Shesterkin. Arguably the best goalie in the entire National Hockey League. We got to shoot that puck. Monjo, McDavid, and Leo. Big line. Can't argue that reason. They suck ass. I don't like the new arena names. I don't either. Down low, Podsy. He's going to rim it around the wall. Back to Emerson. Bobbles it a little bit. Over to Trent Frederick. Stone hands Frederick. Headed in deep, buddy. That is not your game. That is not your game at all. Trent Frederick in down low. Kulak now. Hands it off. Kapanen centering it. Podsy has it. Spins back. Shot. A little bit too wide. Missing the net a lot. We are missing the net way too much so far in this game. Sam Carrick. Saucing it in front. Good save by Stu. All alone. Who was that all alone for the Rangers? Trent Frederick the other way. Spins back. He's getting rubbed off on the wall. Good pin. Keep it in, boys. Come on. Keep that puck in. Ah, come on. We need somebody on that puck. Bouchard is playoff riser too. Indeed he is. Indeed he is. Those are the guys that I genuinely enjoy watching more than anything. Because I know how hard it is to actually play better come playoff time than you do in the regular season. And it's tough. The game gets a lot quicker, gets a lot tighter. Defenses are stronger. It's not an easy thing to do. I went to MSG a couple times. How was it? I heard the seating's pretty trash, I'm not going to lie. I heard that a lot from a lot of people. I mean, it is an old arena. We end up losing that draw. Rangers are going to keep it in. That might be... No penalty on the play by Nurse. Looked like a little bit of a cross-check. No penalties. No goals. Shots are 9-8 early on. It's the Pass to Watch Party special, man. It really is. I don't know what it is when I do watch parties. There's never a lot of goals. Rarely ever is there a lot of goals. Holy fuck. We can't get a high-scoring game to save our life. I wanted like a McDavid 4-point night, and that is definitely not happening. Oh, man. Counterattack by the Rangers. Brodzinski dumps it in deep. I think that's the third line of the Rangers. It is Laba, Brodzinski, and Radish out there right now. They're going to fumble it at the line, though. Adam Fox has to go back for it. I got drunk during the Stanley Cup Finals. Yeah, I did too. I just also live streamed it. I'm not going to lie. I will never go back to Game 1 of the Cup Finals. I couldn't speak, chat. You could tell immediately when I showed up I was fucking hammered. And I was. I'm not going to lie to y'all. I started drinking an hour before the live stream. And by the time I booted it up, I was hammered. I was celebrating. Almost. You're my goat. I love you. Thank you, buddy. A lot more scoring going on in NHL 26. Yeah, 20-minute periods will do that. 20-minute periods. There we go. Slow down my speech. Love to pasta, but go Rangers, man. Team me the F up Noah. Have you seen Noah? I have not seen Noah, no. I wore a short sleeve shirt, jeans with -4 and -10 wind chill. You're a madman. Right now, I got Roots pants on and a cutoff. Window wide open. My fan's not on anymore. I'm not overheating anymore. We're good. But feeling good. I like to recline my chair when I do the watch parties. I wish I had a setup where I could lay in my bed and do them. That'd be amazing. Just relax, lay down, have the microphone hooked up to where it's close to my mouth. It'd be perfect. I'm part Slavic, so it makes sense. Crazy hot take, Maple Leafs fall off a cliff and get McKenna. Yeah, that's not happening. That is a flaming hot take. Flaming hot take. Well, I'm going to hop off. See you. Thanks for coming out, Hawks fan. Appreciate you, buddy. Haven't had an energy drink in 3 weeks. W Bella, chat. Everybody put a W in the chat for Bella. No energy drink in 3 weeks. TV's on my dresser right next to my bed. I got 2 monitors and a big TV, but sometimes my chair gets a little bit uncomfortable. And I've been recording all day. I recorded a 2K video and then immediately went into an NHL video, the Sabres one that you guys will see in a few days. So I was recording for probably like 7 hours. And then I ate, relaxed, and then hopped on live. And now I'm going to be live for about 3. So big day in the office for Pasta. 11:45 remaining in the second. Still awaiting the first goal in the hockey game. Shots are 9-8 for Edmonton as we have the Nuggy Savoy and Jack Roslovic line out there right now. Getting used to the lineup. It'll be good too. I'm going to see the Oilers play 3 times this week. Chat, we're going to be doing a watch party on Thursday as well. 7 p.m. against the Islanders. We get to see Matt Schaefer for the first time. Good block shot again by the Rangers. They're blocking a lot of shots, man. That was Alex Lafreniere as he shovels it out. That was Ekholm blasting at 95 kilometers per hour. Was it 95 miles or kilometers? I don't know. I'll be honest. All right. 11 minutes. Oh, bad turnover by Leo in his own zone. Draisaitl, what are you doing? That is so unlike you. Not a good play by Leo. We're hemmed into our own zone now with our top line. Here we go. McDavid and Monjo. McDavid, hands up. Man, Monjo can skate. He kept up with Connor there, and then he turns it over. Counterattack by the Rangers. Here come JT Miller, Connor Sheary, and Will Cooley. They turn it over. It is turnover city. Looking like NHL 26. Maybe 26 is not that unrealistic, chat. Maybe so. Draisaitl was celebrating Oktoberfest. What is that? Darnell Nurse. Hand it off, Darnell. Over to Connor. McDavid in. Shoot that fucking puck, What the fuck, Leon? McDavid's in the middle, passes it off to Leon, and then Leon doesn't shoot the puck. What happened to shooting more? And then we take a penalty. And now we're going to go on the PK. There you go. No call? No, it's icing. Never mind, chat. We're not going to the penalty kill. False alarm. Everybody calm down. False alarm.
Ho, ho, ho.
Green Giant.
What the fuck was that play, though, man? Connor's in the middle of the ice. Damn near in the slot, and he doesn't shoot that puck. Fucking rip it, dude. Oh, my God. And then Leo gives it to nobody. Literally nobody. Oh, fuck. Shoot the puck, man. Connor said he was going to shoot the puck this season. Uh-oh, bad play. Was that Kulak, Connor Sheary? Oh, what a play by Ty Emerson. Attaboy, Emerson. He got back and made sure to break up that breakaway. Saved by Stu again. Out in front. Holy shit, it was Enstrom all alone, and Skinner denies him. Whew, that was crazy. Good on Ty Emerson. He got back and poked that puck away. Otherwise, it would have been a Connor Sheary breakaway. What time you on in the game? We got a face-off. 10 minutes to go in the second. Waiting for the puck to drop. And they're going to wave out Sam Carrick. Can we make fun of the Buffalo Sabres, Pekka Pasta? Sure. Go right ahead, buddy. 10 minutes to play. The face-off has been dropped. Todd Colson chips it out of the zone. Fun second period so far. There's been chances, but still waiting on the first goal in the hockey game. Halfway through the game already, and we are at a scoreless tie. Man, Edmonton's offense tends to start pretty slow. Oh my God, Trent Frederick, how do you get a breakaway? Frederick in, and he buries it. Trent Frederick will open the scoring for the Edmonton Oilers, and it is a 1-0 lead. How did he get a breakaway? The puck bounced off the stanchion. The camera moved to center ice, and then all of a sudden, Frederick has a B-way. What was that? Attaboy, Freddie. Let me see here. What happened? It's not even showing on the replay. Doesn't even show how Frederick got a breakaway, and then he went 5-hole on Shesterkin. Let's see. The Rangers tried to dump it in. Oh, it was Kapanen who made the play. Kapanen stopped the dump in, and then he made the pass to Trent Frederick. W. Kasperi Kapanen in the chat right now. Holy hell. What a play by Cappy, and then Frederick makes no mistake. 5-hole on Chesty? Okay. I was not familiar with your game. Fast, you're a legend for play-by-play. I'm a diehard Rangers fan. I can't watch the game. I got you, brother. I got you. All right, 9:27 left to play. We got a hand pass. We have opened the scoring, baby. What a play. What a play indeed. Capping in a guy. I like the guy a lot. Happy we got him. Me too. He's got a lot of speed. We got him on waivers, didn't we? Pretty sure we did. Kapanen was a unit back in the day for the Leafs. He was. And we have a commercial break. Beautiful. I'm going to Oilers Devils on Saturday. Go Oil. Nice, dude. I'm planning on doing a watch party chat for Thursday against the Islanders, 7 p.m. And then Saturday, I think it's 3:30 p.m. Eastern in the afternoon, Devils and Oilers. So we should get 3 watch parties done this week. He had multiple 30-goal seasons. Who? Who had multiple? Kapanen? No way. I don't think Cappy had 30 goals. Let me check. There might have been one season where he had it. Hold up a minute. Let me search this up on NHL.com. Kasperi freaking Kapanen. Edmonton Oilers. Let's see. How many does he have this season? Cappy's got 1 assist. No, 2. Let's see. Cappy had 20 goals, 18-19 for Toronto, and 44 points. That's a damn good season. 36 the year after, 30 in Pittsburgh. He was solid in Pittsburgh, 30-point player. Then he only had 14 in St. Louis, only played 23 games. That's not even bad. 14 points in 23 games. And then the very next season, played 73 games and only had 22 points. Waived by St. Louis, 13 points in 57 games with the Oil. But his playoff numbers last season, let's take a look here. 6 points in 12 games. Gotta love it. 3 goals as well. W. Kapanen, man. Didn't see what happened or who got the penalty, but I assume the Rangers, since I saw an Oilers spinning on his knee. No, Troy Stetcher headed to the sin bin? What? Where was the penalty? All right, Troy Stetcher's in the box. We got to kill off this penalty. I'm not going to lie. This smells New York Rangers tying the game up all over it. Miss the days when NHL had normal last names. Now I see people like Nur, Nazar, Makar, that Mango dude. Mango dude. That Mango dude's been around for a while. Fox at the line. All right, Edmonton. Penalty kill, got to get to work. We got Savoy and Adam Henrique out there with Bouchard and Ekholm. Redman at the line, takes a shot. It's a little bit wide. Lafreniere on the half wall, plays it back to Fox. Fox goes over to Breadman. Breadman walking in. Down low. Back to Panarin. Down low again to Mika. Saucing into the middle. What a save by Stu. Good play by the Rangers. Fox, cross ice. Shot. Another great save. And Matt Savoy clears the puck down the length of the ice. W's in the chat for Savoy. Green Giant. That is how you kill a penalty, boys. Take it down to 4. You got to put it into 4s. You got to kill 15, not 15 seconds, but there's 4 halves. What the fuck am I even saying? Shut up. Shut up, Pastor. You don't know what you're saying right now. Adam Fox, D to D. Breadman tees it up. Rebound. Saved by Skinner again. Stuart Skinner making the stops here. Oh, no, he doesn't have a stick. Oh, that's Nurse don't have a stick. Shot, save. No, a little bit too wide. Rangers are getting opportunities. Matt Savoy does not have a stick now. Back to the line. Fox has all the time in the world. The Rangers are coming in. Pause. Laffy. Back to Fox in the middle. Short side. Saved by Stu. And Brad Kulak dumps it down the length of the ice. W. Good killing so far, boys. We got 30 seconds here on the PK. McDavid and Dryer out there. Schneider's going to skate it in. Matt Rempe on power play too? Okay. That's an interesting one. I'm guessing he's going to stand in front of the net. That would probably be the only reason you put him on power play too. Another power. Dog, what? 5-on-3 as Leon Draisaitl is going to the sin bin. High sticking on the play. L's in the chat. I bet no one in here knows who Brandon Yip is. Oh my God, dude. You're giving me nostalgia. Brandon Yip. Did he play for the Coyotes? I can't remember what team he played for, but I remember the name. Where's the high stick? What a save by Stu. Stu's been great so far. The dude always bounces back. Well, let's see what happened on the high stick here. Sportsnet, if you're going to show it. I guess not. I guess we're not going to see what happened on the penalty. How did I come up with a name? It's a nickname. It's a nickname of mine. So I just went with it. All right, we got a 5-on-3 for like 13 seconds. This is not going to be good. Uh-oh, we don't get it out either. 5 seconds left in the 2-man advantage. Fox, waiting. Down low to Mika. Back out to Fox. Shot, saved by Stu. Back to a 5-on-4. 1:40 remaining on the PK. We got 3 defensemen out there now. Down low. Artemi Panarin. Working that puck. Saucian, oh my god, good stick in the lane. Fox still has it though. He goes cross ice to Breadman. He's trying to go cross ice, just forcing a pass where it is not at. Igor, holy fuck Igor. Saucing it all the way up. Mika Zibanejad in. Back to JT Miller with a shot. Good block there by Henrique. That is the puck playing ability from Igor Shesterkin. That guy sauced that bitch sky high to the blue line. If Edmonton lets Rempe score, that'd be crazy. What about Ladislav Nagy? Lango? What? Ladislav Nagy. No, I don't think I remember that name. Do I look like Pasternak? No, I look like a mix of Tom Holland and Nathan McKinnon. A mix of both. All right, we got 1:14 remaining on the PK, and we dump it down the ice, baby. Brendan Yip played for the Avs and the Predators and the Coyotes. I knew it. I knew he played for Arizona. Or maybe Phoenix at that time. 6:35. Zibanejad. They got their top dogs out here for a long time. Getting a lot of power play time. I'm sure we'll get a makeup call here soon. We get it out. Henrique, there we go. Down the length of the ice yet again. 45 seconds remaining on the PK. Shesterkin's going to leave it. It is, who is that skating that puck? I can't see the number. He's going to leave it back for Fox. Fox through the neutral zone. Dumps it in deep. Colson leaves it for Bouchard, and he's going to dump it down. Good killing thus far. I look like DiCaprio. Shut up, Melatonin. You look like Trevor Phillips off of GTA. Meth head. I look like Leonardo DiCaprio. Get the fuck out of here. 5:48 remaining. Stu out to play it. Okay, Skinner, can you not wire it at Matthias Ekholm's feet, please? That'd be nice. 5 seconds remaining, and we kill off that penalty. Over to McDavid. McDavid full head of steam. Come on, Connor. Oh, McDavid bobbling the puck. What on earth? Bouchard bobbling it, and he gets laid out on the back check from Connor Sheary. Here come the Rangers the other way. I don't like this broken play at all. Do not like this broken play. Cross ice. Oh my god. How do you make that save? Go. Go, Connor. Give it to him. Cappy. Cross ice to Leo. Leo. Trying to leave it for McDavid. McDavid in. McDavid on the backhand. A little bit too high. Too much mustard on that one. We're getting some back-to-back. Oh my god. Sam Carrick in. Shot. Off the post. Might have been in the net. As we just ice the puck and they're going to do a replay. Was that in? Did that go in and out? That was a funny bounce. That was a funny bounce. Did that go in? Let's see the replay. Carrick, he bombed that. Carrick, was it in? Nope. Off the crossbar and out. Off the crossbar and out. W's in the chat for Skinner.
Green Giant.
Whew. Keep it a 1-0 lead, baby. I miss Matt Zuccarello. I look like a mix of a dog and cement. W combo. W combo. Skinner better kiss the crossbar. I agree. Yeah, that is the second crossbar, I believe, for New York so far in the hockey game. Big save by the crossbar, baby. Big save. Top cheddar, too. Carrick thought he scored that. And we're going to hit a commercial break. Beautiful. Crossbar alcoholics. Like Fleury kisses the post. I'm going to miss Fleury. Chat, are we going to miss Marc-Andre Fleury? Whew, all right. Nobody at all in the TikTok live. I might as well just end it, huh? All right, I think, chat, what we're going to try to do is I think I might make a return to Twitch instead of TikTok. TikTok suppresses my live. That's the problem. That's why nobody's in there. it keeps saying that I'm like duplicating content, or I don't know. I don't know what it says. Whatever. Already missed Fleury. Skinner needs to start kissing his post. He's been saved by it so much in 2 games he's played. I mean, 2 crossbars in this game. I wouldn't say he's been saved. He's made some very good saves. Very good saves. He's been big. Bring back Twitchy Pasta. Problem was, on Twitch, I didn't get any viewers either. That was the issue. That's why I moved away from Twitch. But maybe we'll have a shot at it. Who knows? He's the reason I play hockey. Fleury? Inspiration. Big inspiration. Grow a mustache. Movember signed me up. Chat, should I participate in Movember? Yes or no? Was I your only viewer? A lot of times, yes. What's good, Pastor Jordan? What's good, buddy? Global Series, you should come to Sweden and watch NHL when Penguins and Predators playing in Sweden. When is that? You can always buy viewers. Yeah, I'm going to go and bot views, chat. You think I got time for that? You think I got money for that? Hell no. I should participate in No Nut November. Are we doing that? Is that still a thing, chat? I remember that being a thing like a decade ago. No way that's still a meme. All right, hockey's back, baby. 4:50 remaining here in the second. Still a 1-0 lead. We killed a lot of penalties there. Hopefully we get a power play soon. Makeup call incoming. Draisaitl, bad pass. Leon has not played good tonight. Not at all. You would be a bum if you buy viewers? Exactly. I mean, you're never going to grow buying viewers. I think the big streamers do that just to kind of boost their ego and the online perception that they have. But if you're a smaller streamer or even like a medium streamer, you buying viewers does nothing for your channel. It's not going to help you out in the algorithm. It's not going to help your channel grow either. Leo, stopping up, waiting for some help. Puts it down low. Kapanen shot. Short side save by Shesty. And he's going to cover that one up. No idea when, but it's a cool idea. When is the Winter Classic? I don't know. I'm guessing New Year's Day. One last 3 games against the Rangers. The Edmonton Oilers, we're doing good. Rangers going to win that draw. Adam Fox chips it into the middle. Top line of the Rangers are out. Breadman hands it off to Laffy with a shot. A little bit too wide. Back to Breadman. Saved by Skinner. Rangers going to move it around. Beyond the net is Mika. Trying to sauce it out in front. He was in Gretzky's office. Down low. Troy Stetcher. Get that out, buddy. Up the wall. Jack Rosovic. That's a little bit too soft. That's a Carolina Hurricanes play. I don't like that one at all. A little bit too analytical on that. Go. Tomashik. One-on-one with Will Borgen. Tomashik trying to move in. Makes a move. Oh, my. Tomashik. I love this dude, man. I love this dude already. Fighting on every puck battle. Fighting on every play. He makes something out of nothing. I love it. Why does the NHL glaze Florida? Probably because they went back-to-back. I'd imagine. Winter Classic is in Florida. Oh, my God. That's going to be... I don't know how that's going to go, honestly. Is the ice going to melt? It might. Floor hockey, Florida, New York, Winter Classic, the Rangers. That's fucked. I can't believe Connor McDavid is yet to play in a Winter Classic, dude. You can't tell me that Toronto against Edmonton would not be the most watched Winter Classic in 10 years. Since, like, Crosby and Ovi went at it. Like, why are we not booking that? Best player in the game against the most popular franchise? Like, what are we doing? I know they're Canadian teams and you want to grow the game in America, but fuck, man. At least one season? Like, McDavid's never played in a Winter Classic. He played actually 2 outdoor games, both against the Flames. He did play in a Winter Classic. That was a stadium series. That was not... There's only one Winter Classic per season. That's like the marquee game, New Year's Day, the big marquee matchup. But nah, let's just run back the Chicago Blackhawks again. How many Winter Classics have they been in since 2010? Bedard was just in one last season, and then Boston's been in a bunch too. Give me a break, man. Let Connor play in some. McDavid puts it up to it. We got Monjo, McDavid, and Frederick out there. I guess Freddie got bumped up after scoring that goal. Ekholm, holy fuck, Ekholm. Bobbling the puck at the blue line. Keeps it in, but turns that puck over indeed. What's the difference? The Winter Classic is like the marquee game, the big game. The rest of them are like stadium, outdoor games that are spread across the season. Some are like played in November, some in February. Like they're not as big or as important as the Winter Classic. That's like the big outdoor game. McDavid, you got a back checker on you, McDavid. Uh-oh, bad turnover. Connor McDavid gets stripped by Sam Carrick, saved by Skinner. Matt Rempe puts it in deep. Not great so far here in the second period. I feel like we're falling apart. Rangers have taken over in this game. I mean, the power plays did do that. Matt Rempe down low, swings it back to the line. Bill Borgen down deep, gets it back to the line. D to D, Schneider, shot, blocked, rebound. Connor, oh, McDavid, that's a soft play. You got to get there, Connor. Go, McDavid. Okay, it's out of the zone. Hand it off. Bouchard jumping into the play. Evan Bouchard dumps it in deep. Smart play. Smart play. Back at the blue line. That's Savoy. He's going to rim it around. Darnell. That's Brett Kulak. I always get them mixed up. 25 and 27. Pretty close in numbers. Guess what today is? Tuesday. Tuesday, October 14th. We got 1 minute and 15 seconds. Isaac Howard. Just stop up. Keep it in. Keep it in, Brett Kulak. There we go. In deep to Adam Henrique. He's on the forecheck. He needs some help, though. 1 minute remaining in the second period. Tomashik looking good, or is it just me? No, he's good, man. He's been good in the games I've seen so far. I mean, the dude got power play one time. In, like, game one, I think it was. Artemi Panarin now. He's getting a chance. Good D by Darnell Nurse. Saucing across ice. Lafreniere stopping up. Plays it back to the line. 40 seconds to play. JT Miller bombs one. And a good save by Skinner. They've been jacking it with my L review. What is that? Rangers Devils would be a sick Winter Classic. That'd be fun as well. But, no, they're just going to run back the Blackhawks against the Bruins. Something like that, I guess. I don't know. Possibly they will be playing roller hockey for the Winter Classic. They might. If the ice ends up melting in Florida, who knows? It's still hot in January. It's not going to be cold in Florida at pretty much any point. Good save by Stu. He's been solid thus far. We got a defensive zone draw with 37 seconds to go. 37. Rangers going to win it. Back to Adam Fox. He's going to put it in deep. Stetcher, buddy. What was that? Bad turnover. Leo, get there. It's out of the zone. It's out of the zone. They got to regroup. That's all we need to do. All we have to do is get that puck out of the zone. Chip it in and chip it out. 13 seconds remain in the second. One final rush here for the Rangers. They're trying to get into the zone. Are they going to get a chance? They are. Cooley, shot, blocked. 5 seconds to go. Out in front again. And we are headed to the third period with a 1-0 lead. All thanks to Freddie. Trent Frederick on the breakaway. And it was a beauty. 1-0 entered the third. This is a classic live stream watch party game. That first period was a lot more exciting than the second. I will say that. Hopefully the third is strong. Hopefully we have a very strong finish. Dare I say. Halloween Haunt is actually fun. Chat, do we do a Halloween watch party this season? Yes or no? Type 1 if yes, type 2 if no. I've been using AI to help me make money. AI is crazy now, dude. I gotta figure out how to use that. I think I could probably make some cool things for YouTube. If I just don't know, like, what are the AI sources, chat? Like, what's the best AI to use? 111, yes, get wasted. I could get wasted. The problem was, chat, last Halloween, nobody showed up. Everybody was out either trick-or-treating or just having a good time. We did some Shoresy. Nobody showed up for that, and then we did a Leaf watch party, and we didn't have a lot of people in there. Dress up as Bud Light. I kind of did that last year. I've been using it to make spicy content. Okay. Sora AI is great for AI stuff. Is that like videos or pictures? You also got to type in like a prompt, right? Dude, like I don't even know what my prompt would be. Oh. Like could I get like, say I had a cutscene from NHL 26. Could I put that into AI and have a voiceover for it? Would that be possible? I need somebody in Discord to DM me the best AI sources for like voiceovers, for pictures, and for videos as well. I got codes if you need 6. Codes for what? I'm dressing up as Kadri for Halloween. Nice, dude. It's 2:35 a.m. in the morning right now. Damn. I did a prompt where I got a shutout, and the team Sora AI picked was Buffalo. Unrealistic. Like, I'm trying to think of maybe using it in Be a Pro or one of my simulation videos. If I wanted to make something funny, like a cutscene, I don't know. Problem is, I'd have to find, like, a spot. GM modes, it would be fun to do. If I could try to build something like that. Dress up as Shoresy. Pistache. How long until Pasta recognizes it's my fucking birthday? There you go. Happy B-Day to DBCNF. Jesus Christ. YouTube, y'all gotta go back to the regular names. The user handles are not it. Really not it. I used it in Be a Pro, like the coach yelling at you for stealing hot dogs. Yeah, you could use it for that. If I'm playing bad, or Shoresy goes back to the locker room and is not happy. Past to using AI before GTA 6. I mean, I'd be stupid not to, right? You got to adapt with the times. I'm pretty sure everybody else is using AI. I mean, I use ChatGPT a lot for video ideas and video titles. They help me out a lot. Even like intros. Very powerful source. Helps me out a lot. User handles the same as my username. There you go, you're good. Buddy, I'm literally AFK man in the Discord. Well, guess what, brother? You're DBCNF on YouTube. You get healthy scratch because you missed curfew. What does GNG mean? It means gang. Gang, gang. All the kids like to say gang now, even though none of them are in a gang. Everybody uses it, though. Everybody uses it. All right, what does the intermission panel have to say about this game? East Coast road trip. For Be a Pro, you could be healthy scratch because you missed curfew. Could be Sora AI. I go by a ton of shit online, boys. My friend is a YN. I think I know what that means, but I'm not going to repeat it. Yonder, Dallas Stars are better than. Finish the sentence. Rangers have not scored a goal in MSG yet. Wow. No goals in Madison Square Garden is crazy. That's crazy. I know they're going to score in the third period, though, Chad. I'm pretty sure it's going to happen. I'd be shocked if it did not. Anyways, I'm a dip. Let's go, Oilers. Let's give me a birthday game. Thanks for coming out, buddy. Wow, what? Chat, what does YN mean? Also, if you guys are new here, I've yet to do it. Make sure to leave a like on the live stream and support the channel by subscribing. Road to 50K. Join our Discord as well. Link is pinned to the top of the chat. We have a jersey channel where you guys can send in your custom jerseys and I rate them at intermission. And we also have a hot takes channel where we are going to be rating some hot takes of the Discord server. And we're going to be harsh on them. If it's a shit take, we are going to rip it apart. Did the Predators tie the game up? They did. They really did. Are you wearing the Oilers jersey? No, it's bad luck, brother. It literally is bad luck. I'm blaming that cup final loss on it as well. I can't wear it, chat. Every time I do, we get pounded. Maybe I'll start doing it for like the regular season because I don't really care that much if we lose a game during the regular season. I mean, we got 82 of them. But we'll see. I'm going to try to get some good luck back on that that jersey. We got to get good luck back on it. Lightning Caps tied at 1. What time is it for you? It is 8:40 p.m. Leafs keep on blowing leads. I think they're up now, too. You're limited to 30 videos a day. Okay, I don't think I'm going to be requesting 30 videos a day. I should be good, I should say. 30 is crazy. I don't know if I'll ever have 30 AI videos a day. Does that also mean like any touch-ups I do on the video? Like if I didn't like it and I wanted them to change something about it, does that count as like 1? Are you going to be doing the Be a Pro career? Yes, we'll still do the Shoresy career. We're in the second round now after beating the Toronto Maple Leafs in round 1. We got a heated matchup too, chat. Very heated matchup against the Boston Bruins. Super team against super team is a showdown. I don't know what day we're going to do that for, but we'll see. The plan is we come back Thursday, 7 p.m. watch party against the Islanders. Get to see Matt Schaefer. And then Saturday, 3:30 p.m. Eastern against the New Jersey Devils and the Hughes brothers. Took you an hour to finish one round. That's because I went to 7 games. Actually took me an hour and a half, to be exact. And I didn't even play game 1. Game 1 got simmed. So I only played 6 games. Took a while. It really did. When is Pekka Pasta back? He'll be back. Eventually. Sora is like TikTok or YT Shorts for AI. Interesting. I've been able to push boundaries on Sora AI. Okay. I'm waiting for like an AI source that edits videos. You can type in a prompt of how you want your video edited, and it just does it. That's going to happen, chat. That's going to become the new norm eventually. My dog shit in the house? Ah, don't worry, brother. Happens to the best of us. Coco shits in the house, too. Leafs leading Preds 4-2. Let me check the scores across the National Hockey League, shall we? While we're waiting. PM means past midday. PM is, yes, you are right. Fuck the Oilers for today. Go Rangers. All right, brother. F the Rangers. All right, let's go scores. So, Leafs are up 4-2 over the Preds. Second intermission. Canadians over the Kraken. Oilers up 1-0. Lightning and Caps are tied at 1. Then we got Golden Knights and Flames later on. The Wild and Stars. Hurricanes and Sharks. And then the Penguins and the Ducks. Yeah, a lot of teams are on the road trips right now, huh? Pittsburgh on their West Coast trip. Carolina as well. We're on our East Coast trip. Kraken are in Montreal. Nashville is in Toronto. Yeah. Good for me, though. I get a lot of early games. Bedtime soon for you guys. Blackhawks leading their one-day streak. Why is this guy... Okay, why is this guy spamming? Rips in the chat. Everybody type a big old rip in the chat for Aves. The dude got wasted by the banhammer. Absolutely wasted. Sens game tomorrow. Yeah, chat, we're going to be back. I don't think we're going to go live tomorrow, but I do have a video going up. What video goes up tomorrow? Let me take a look. Let me take a look, laddie. Video up tomorrow, probably at like 4 p.m. Eastern, something like that. What is the video tomorrow? Ooh, okay. We got a banger tomorrow, chat, at 4:15 p.m. Eastern. Make sure to have noties on. It will be posted. It is a banger of a video. And then Thursday, we'll be back with a watch party. And then Friday, I got a video going up. Saturday, watch party. Maybe double live stream. I mean, it's an afternoon game. Maybe we'll see what time it ends at. I don't know. We'll see. Time will tell, I guess. Do I have you on Discord? You might. Oh my God. My KD video on the Cavs is going pretty viral, I should say. 1 out of 10. Okay. Shout out to chat. If you guys like basketball content, I have a 2K channel. It's called Pass the 2K. Just go on my channel. It's on there. I do the exact same type of videos, just on NBA. 10K views in the first 2 days. Better than any NHL video that I posted. The ceiling on 2K videos are crazy, dude. I just got to find some sort of consistency. I think the narrative is changing, though. I'm up to 6,000 subs now. Not bad. Long-ass lives? Yes, sir. The watch parties tend to be like 2.5 hours, 2 hours, or 2.5 to 3 probably is where we're usually at. I wake up very early just for school. Chat, you guys want to walk? I'm going to walk you guys through what I used to do for school. Looking at it now, I don't know how I ever even functioned doing this. So, for standard, or for reference, I should say, sleep is very important. If you guys didn't realize that. I know you're kids. I didn't give a shit about it when I was young either. I need a solid 8 hours to function now. If I don't, I'm all over the place. Back in the day, I used to stay up until like 2, 3 p.m., maybe even eat a frozen pizza at 2 a.m. in the morning on a school night, go to bed, wake up at 7, get up, wash my hair, fix it, go back to bed, lay in bed until 8:20, get up, get dressed, walk to school, be there by like 8:30, 8:45. That was my everyday routine. I don't know how I did it. I really don't. I sent some Sora AI on Discord, hockey related. DM it to me on Discord. I might not be able to see it in the Discord general chat. DM it to me though. I'll definitely see it then. Bring back Aves? Who's that? School starts at 8:10? Really? We had class at like 8:40, I think it was. I think 8:40 p.m. Or a.m. I should say. P.m. would be crazy. That's when like the bell rang and everybody went up to class, and then it was like first class ended at 9:50, and it was like 10 to 11, 11 to 12, 1 to 2, 2 to 3. Tried to DM you and it said it couldn't be sent? What? My DMs are open. I got like 43 message requests. Really? Are we not? You put in the server, so I'd imagine you're in the server. Huh. Interesting. I'm not a Discord wizard, so I don't exactly know. That's definitely the Leaf fan. Chat, that's not the Leaf fan. He was in here earlier. We were ripping on him for the trade proposal of Morgan Riley, Easton Cowan, a first and a second for Tage Thompson. My lunch is 50 minutes. My lunch was an hour. I got to go home, chat. I lived like literally a 5-minute walk away from the school, up the road. So I was blessed. Blessed and cursed because I had to walk all the time, and in the rain and snow, it was tough. But I did always get to go home for lunch, and my mom usually made me like nuggets or something, and it was always good. I always had a good meal. My lunch is 18 minutes? What? How is your lunch 18 minutes? How is the school system allowed to do that? How is that even allowed? Leaf fan thinks Easton Coward is worth Tage Thompson. Him, Morgan Riley at first and a second, yeah. That was his trade proposal. Crazy, eh? Crazy ass proposal. Here, you know what? I'm going to send you a message instead. Can I message? How do you message on Discord? Holy fuck. Invite to server. Is the dude, what? He's in the server. That is so weird. View full profile. There we go. There we go. I'll send you a message, brother. There we go. I can't send a message either. What? That's crazy. It takes me longer than 20 minutes to eat my sandwich. Yeah, me too. I'm actually really slow at eating, chat. I realized it when I changed schools for my grade 12 year because I was playing hockey somewhere. They had a hockey team and my old school didn't. And we always go to the food court for lunch at the mall. And every single time, I was the final guy eating. Last to finish their meal. And I wasn't even talking either. I just take my time. I like to enjoy my meal. I like the taste of what I'm eating. Pause. But when that big old glizzy slides down my throat, I like to enjoy that, chat. Watching on Sportsnet? Nice. Lunch is 40 minutes. 40's kind of... I don't like that either. I think it should be minimum an hour. Give the kids a break. They'll come back refreshed, replenished, and ready to go for the second half, for the afternoon. I would steal your lunch, pasta. I didn't take lunch to school. Melatonin. What lunch is there to steal? I went home. I ain't have no lunch to steal, brother. I don't know anybody that actually took their lunch to school after like grade 6. You either would go to town and get like pizza or something, KFC or whatever other fast food, or you get cafeteria food, or you went home. I don't think really anybody ate at like the cafeteria and actually brought their lunch. That wasn't really a thing in like junior high and high school. Dream job, McDonald's free lunch, not even capping. Free lunch, but diabetes by the age of like 45. Probably. AO, sauce pasta, what did I say? Chat, am I sus? I don't think so. I had a 30-minute lunch break when I was in school. That's crazy. I would take 20 minutes eating my lunch, and then I got 10 minutes to clean up and go back to school. Like, actually, thinking about it my way, 5-minute walk home, get home, heat up my nuggets in the microwave, 20-minute meal. It's 25, 30 minutes. I got to walk back. I'm going to be late. That'd be crazy. That would be nutty. Do we still do jerseys at intermission? We did at the first intermission. We don't have any more to rate. We're going to do them at the first intermissions moving forward, and then we get a hot takes channel where you guys are going to put legit NHL hot takes in there. Keep it actual reality, please. Like, you can go hot as you want, but no stupid takes that are just meaningless to debate about. Actual ones that will have a good debate on live stream, and the chat can rate with me. We'll do them second intermission, and then first intermission will be the jerseys. Got to see how long it is for lunch on Fridays. My lights just gave out. Chat, you guys see that Chicago's lights went out in the last game? This guy keeps saying bring back Aves. I don't know who that is. I'll be honest. When does Hot Take start? Thursday. I just put the channel in Discord. Sider's going to post in the rules for that channel. And you guys, tomorrow on the next day, hopefully we'll have some to rate during the intermission on Thursday. Hot Take is bringing back Aura Aves. Oh, okay. Can somebody let me in on the lore here? Please? All right, third period about to begin. It is a 1-0 game, a watch party classic, man. Every single game I watch, I'm bad luck for Connor, man. He never has a big game unless it's playoff hockey when I'm watching him. So we got Roslovic, Nuge, and Leon out there, and they're going to get caught deep. All three forwards caught deep. Uh-oh. Lafreniere stops up. Nice play, Laffy. Back to the line. Shot. Rebound. Good save by Stu. Rangers looked a lot better in that second period than they did in the first. 2-on-1 forming. Roslovic with Nuge. Roslovic saucing it over. Nugent Hopkins. Oh, my God. What a save by Shesty. Good save by Shesterkin. Stetcher. Rims it around. Roslovic. Good pickup, Roslovic. Putting it down low to Leo. This line already has some chemistry. They are moving in the offensive zone as the Rangers are going to get it out. And somebody got banned. Rips from the chat for that guy. Artemi Panarin in. He's 1-on-3. 1-on-3 trying to deke out all three players. Gavrikov. Man, I have not even noticed Gavrikov at all. I don't think he's done anything in this game. Redman blocking it. Shot. Tip. Rebound. Where is it at? Is it in? It's still free. Skinner with the save yet again. Fox plays it back to the line. Fake shot. Gavrikov over to Fox. Wires one. Saved by Skinner. There's a rebound. Good clear by Stetcher. Wonderful clear by Troy Stetcher. And the Edmonton Oilers are going to get out of their zone. Tomashik. You got some room, Tomashik. Make a move, buddy. This guy's not... Look at this. Tomashik driving the net. Oh, my God. Dude, where do we find this guy at? Holy fuck. Age 29. He's got confidence. Skating the puck, driving the net, and making a play. Holy fuck, I love this guy. We could have used him during the playoff run, man. Just making something out of nothing. How is Skinner playing good right now? What do you mean, how? Chat, you guys realize Skinner's always been a good bounce-back goaltender. When he has a low light, a bad game, when he's been fucking shelled, he comes back and plays well. He's done it basically his entire career. The next game, he responds. He didn't have a great game against, who was it? Was it Vancouver? No, it was Calgary. Although 2 out of the 3 goals were weird. That third one, 100% on him, though. He can't be making those mistakes with the puck. I don't really like him playing the puck a lot. We got Tomashik, Monjo, and McDavid. Okay, I like this line. Monjo behind the, oh no, he's going to lose it. And the New York Rangers are going to ice that puck down the length of the ice. Icing. Skinner's shit stain. Okay. Skinner's a shit stain. It's crazy. Told you. Found him in Farjestad. Farjestad. Chat, shut the fuck up. 101 Pasternak. Let's move to Florida. Past his brother-in-law. Why does bro have my face? That's crazy, man. This dude literally has my face as his profile pic. Oh, my face is so fat in that, chat. That's about 20 pounds heavier. 20 lbs. Tomashik looks good. Now we're going Savoy. Is that Henrique? I don't even know what we're doing with the lineup right now. Chris Knobloch's all over the place. Oh, leave that for Connor. McDavid winding it up. McDavid going end to end. Connor around the forecheckers. McDavid just skating into traffic. And he ends up losing the puck. McDavid don't look that fast tonight. He doesn't look that fast. Not a great game, I'll be honest. Not a great overall offensive game. Savoy shot! A little bit too high. Back to the line. D to D. Over to Emerson. Shot saved by Shesty. And he will cover that puck up. I'm your twin brother. That was my picture when I was going to the Sens game on an Uber. At least the dude knows the lore. The guy knows the lore, eh? Last year playing in Sweden. Now playing in the NHL with Connor McDavid. What a life. Yeah, at 28 years old. He's been good, though, man. He has been good. I appreciate my fan base in the chat. You look like Seth Rogen, laddie. Why? Because the ginger beard? Chat, I can't even grow, like, a real beard yet. I gotta rock the goatee. I tried, like, last month. It didn't go well. Didn't go well at all. Maybe I'll try again throughout the winter. But I feel like I look the best with my goatee. All right, 17-10. We're in that offensive zone. Shots are 20-14 for the Rangers, but a 1-0 deficit for New York. I'm not going to say it. I am not going to jinx it. We are just going to watch this hockey game. I will wait until the end of the game. W. Aves, my beard is so good. This dude has my... All right. I appreciate it. Emerson from the blue line. Ooh, that was a cheeky one. Back to Podsy. He's going to pound it in. Rebound, get there. That's your puck. Oh, for fuck's sake, we can't handle it. It's Kapanen, Frederick, and Podsy out there. That is called the playoff trio from last season. Where can I see your face? Discord. Pinned in the Discord multiple times. Although, I might add, I've lost 20 pounds since then, so I'm not as heavy anymore. 180 down to like 160. My face definitely, you can notice it in my face now. I notice it every single time I look at myself. Good save by Skinner. There's a rebound, though. Nice save on the second chance effort. Back to the line. The Rangers getting some time. Good tip out in front. It goes over the net, though. Troy Stetcher. Not a good breakout. 16 minutes to go here in the third. Roslovic chips it out. Go, Ike Howard. One-on-one, Ike Howard. Howard stopping up and losing the puck. What is the Discord? It's pinned. The link is pinned at the top of the chat. Good turnover. Here we go. Leo into the zone. Draisaitl waiting. Saucing it. Howard back to Leo. Trying to go back door. That was Nugent Hopkins. My bad. I think we're just passing it too much. We got to get more shots on net. We only have 14 in the third. Bouchard. Block shot. Nugent Hopkins tried to play it over to Leo, but didn't get it to go. 15-25. Edmonton back in their own zone. They're going to regroup. Make a line change. Let's have a good breakout here. Up to Henrique. Turns the puck over, though. Gets it back. Interesting. Down low. Matt Savoy's going to ring it around. Adam Fox. Nice breakout pass all the way up for the Rangers. Connor Sheary trying to get the line and dump it in, but he turns it over. NHL 26 type beat. Ty Emerson. Passes it off. Savoy trying to get it in deep, but he couldn't do it. Matt Rempe the other way. Rempe, chip and chase hockey. The big boy gets in. The big boy gets in deep, and he goes to work. Ike Howard. Let's see how Howard does on the half wall. Interested to see. How do you even take the puck off Rempe down low, chat? Be honest. If he's shielding his body to the puck, it's going to be tough. Fox walking the line. Shot. A little bit wide, though. 14:28 remaining. Go, go. Yes, Ike Howard. He's got a break. One-on-one with Fox. Spinning. Ike Howard just running into traffic. Not a lot of plays. Rips in the chat. Everybody's getting banned. Everybody getting banned. We're losing. You got to be fucking joking. Chat, what's going on? What is going on in the chat right now? He got banned. Fella said the S word. I'm not even reading the chat right now. I'm locked into the game. We're only up 1-0. This could easily be a tie game. All right, McDavid Tomashik out there. Tomashik on the half wall. He's going to lose it. Down low. Connor Sheary in after. Get Darnell Nurse. You better win that fucking puck battle, buddy. Oh, he loses it. JT Miller back to the line. D to D. Schneider. Good block. Behind the net. Oh, my God. What a bounce. Chip it, Connor. Connor, you didn't get enough on it. Not enough mustard, laddie. McDavid rubs off JT Miller. Tomashik the other way. Look at Tomashik, man. He's going to make a play. Watch this. Leaves it for Connor. Chris Cross. Cross ice. Monjo. Good save there by Igor. I don't mind having Tomashik on that top line. That dude can make a play. And it will be icing on the play by the New York Rangers. Rip Bella, you won't? Not that a word. Restart. JT Miller is my daddy. I miss him in Vancouver. He's a hell of a player. Hell of a player. Very good player. Come on, Connor. Not really the greatest of games, buddy. You got your parents in the stands as well. Fuck. Gonna go pointless. And another false start on the draw. Love to see it. Love to see it. I'm a content creator who makes 2K Sims. I do. You are right. I have another 2K video coming up Thursday, maybe? I think maybe tomorrow. Oh, no. Oh, no. Shot! Skinner is way out of the crease. Holy fuck, Skinner. Get back in, buddy. What happened on that play? Holy shit. 12:50 left to play. Rangers had a chance there, but they missed the net entirely. Skinner, I mean, he fell over. That dude had no strength at all, as Edmonton will ice that puck. Oh, my Lord. First Grand Theft Pass to vid when? We got to wait until Grand Theft Auto 6 comes out, buddy. I think the plan is to start posting some shorts, maybe January 1st. But we're still a ways away from Grand Theft Auto. I'm not going to do any GTA 5 videos. There's really no point. 13 years into the game's life cycle, I'll just wait. Defensive zone draw. Leon loses it. Fox hands it off to Breadman. Breadman trying to make a move. He's got Leo on him. Artemi Panarin leaving it for Fox. Good defending by the Edmonton Oilers, and we get it out of the zone. That's Leo and Nuge. Great defending. Here come the Rangers, though. Zibanejad trying to leave it there for Laffy. And the Oilers are going to break it out. Trent Frederick headed the other way. Frederick's into the zone. Trent Frederick stopping up. Trying to put it in deep. He doesn't have a lot of help. Frederick, hand it off, buddy. Okay, Frederick, take your time. Take your time. Dump it in deep and go after it. I hope the Oilers win. If you didn't already, make sure to vote. There's a poll live in the chat on who is going to win this hockey game. Fox weaving through the neutral zone. Takes his shot, but it's blocked. Uh-oh. Bad breakout pass. Bad breakout pass again by the Oilers, but luckily nothing bad happens. Kulak behind his own net. Leads the breakout. Kulak's going to skate it. Kulak into the zone. That's Kulak's one rush per season, eh? And then he takes a fucking penalty. All right. We have yet to have a single power play in the entire game. And the Rangers are going to head to the PP yet again. Hey, my hometown team plays across the damn country or in a whole different country. Yeah, Carolina's on their road trip right now. LeBron gave me head. Okay. What the fuck is this chat? Oh, my. Are Justo and Disney your only mods right now? Justo's in the chat? Is Justo Kenobi in here? Don't tell me I missed out on Justo. Where's Justo at? What did I just hear? Oilers need to win. I'm a fan of the Boilers. If you were a fan of the Oilers, you would not call them the Boilers or the Coilers. I think your chat is getting botted. Oh, well. Listen, if the bots can make me laugh, sure. Go right ahead. If they got something funny to say, I'm all for it. Chat is crazy. No, it's just me. Appreciate you, Disney. Appreciate you indeed, brother. All right. What are your tips to being a content creator? Find a niche and be consistent. Probably the best two things you can do. Nobody is going to subscribe to a channel that posts one video a week. And you got to get more than that out there. No matter how good the videos are, your videos got to be on point. And they're not going to be at the start. Nobody's videos are good when they start out. Sorry to say. Consistency in a niche. Yes or no, McDavid hat trick? Hell no. We're in the third period and there's been one goal in the game. A weird little breakaway by Trent Frederick. What do I use for editing? I usually ask my dog to edit my videos. Usually why they're that bad, but sometimes I'll edit it myself. If not, I'll get Coco to, lean back. People post videos in like 5 to 3 months. Yeah, I mean, and then they complain why they're not seeing any traction. It's like, dog, you got no traction. It's like you're walking on a road that you should be driving on. You have to be consistent. You really do. Rips in the chat for that guy. Claps in the chat, boys. Actually, claps in the chat for Buddy getting banned. What happens if a brain rot commissioner takes the NHL? We won't have to worry about that. The NHL is run by dinosaurs. All right. Big penalty to kill here. 2 minutes. Defensive zone draw. Rangers win it. Fox takes a shot. Skinner with the save. Dog cam. He's not dealing with me right now. He's upstairs. The damn bot. Holy Savage. What did I say? I gave LeBron head. Okay. All right. Good to know, brother. How does this affect LeBron James' legacy, chat? How many points McDavid getting this season? I'd say like 120, 130. If he plays the entire year. He only played, what, like 60? 67? 62 last year? He was injured for a little bit. I like shotguns. Kurt Cobain, Jesus Christ. Adam Fox coming through that neutral zone. Leaves it off for Miller. Miller centers it. Zibanejad down low to Breadman. Cross ice play. That's a set play by the Rangers. Luckily, we clear it down the length of the ice. We got 1:17 remaining here on the PK. Nugent Hopkins out there with Monjo. Leaves it for Fox. Fox is going to lead that breakout. Adam Fox looks fucking slow right now. Holy shit. JT Miller. Down low Miller. Centering it out in front. Oh my God. Zibanejad almost buried that. Didn't look like Skinner was ready for it. Redman. Rangers are starting to gain momentum here. Back to the line. Fox. Over to Artemi Panarin with a shot. Rebound. What a play by Nugent Hopkins. Got his stick on it and made sure that Laffy did not. Laffy had a wide open net to shoot at too. Miller. Back to Breadman. On his half wall. Artemi Panarin. He's looking. Back to the line. Fox. Gonna hesitate. Breadman gets a lot of puck possession time on this power play. Centering it out in front. Laffy. Laffy barely touches the puck. Maybe for good reason. Plays it back to the line. Fox. Shot. Saved by Skinner. 17 seconds remaining. Clear that puck out, boys. All we need is one more clear. Oh no. Fox walks in. Over to Breadman. Shot. Good save by Skinner. Back to Fox. Fakes the slap shot. Down low. Skinner with a save again. 4 seconds remaining. We clear it down the length of the ice. And we kill off that penalty. Beautiful. W's in the chat for that penalty kill. I have a dog named Ocock. Interesting. Very interesting name for a dog. What breed? All right. Good kill so far. I like her penalty killing. It was really bad last season, so I'm glad it's looking a lot better. Bouchard. Nice breakout pass to Leo. Draisaitl stops up. Leo looks slow. He looks lethargic. He does not look good. We got Rosovic out there on the top line now. Rosovic hesitating. Leaves it for Connor. McDavid back to the line to Bouchard. Over to Eki. Eki shot and a save by Shesterkin. Ekholm's got a bomb too, chat. Don't forget. Ekholm can rip that puck. He's a Shih Tzu. Get the fuck out of here. If you say my name right, I will donate $1. That's not a name. Come to Sweden and do an IRL stream. Watch NHL games. 14 to 16 November. You think I'm made of money? That's a big trip, man. To Sweden? Across the pond? That is a real big trip. I don't think I'd do that one alone. I'd have to find somebody to travel with me. I do want to go to an Oilers game. I really want to go to an Edmonton game. Preferably a playoff game. Going to Alberta in the winter does not sound too fun. Pond, it's an ocean. The saying is a pond. Across the pond, laddie. I goon on New Hook's sister. All right. Favorite team is the Calgary Flames. Liar. Liar. You are lying, lad. I don't believe you. New York Rangers, let's go. Rangers gotten a lot of chances on the power play, but have yet to capitalize. Pass the goons to Brecky Hill. Brecky Hill's mid, chat, I'll be honest. Hot take or not, mid. What breed is your dog? He's a 17-year-old Shih Tzu. Called Coco. He's my boy. Pretty good hit by Ekholm there on Sam Carrick. Not going to lie. Igor can only do so much. Where's the scoring at? I mean, both teams, it's only 1-0, right? There hasn't been a lot of scoring in this game. I think ever since the second, it's kind of tightened up a little bit. The Rangers got their chances on the power play, but they've kind of shut it down defensively too. They are going to struggle to score goals throughout the season. I don't doubt that at all. We got Leo. No, we got Monjo, Tomashik, McDavid out in front, centering it. Nah, that's a Hyman spot. Monjo does not know where to go there. That is a Hyman play every day of the week. We're missing Zach. Missing that man. Up to Connor. Here we go. Counterattack by McDavid. He's into the zone. McDavid waiting. Shoot that, Connor. For fuck's sake, he hands it off. Rebound. Matthias Ekholm tried to go backhand shelf. And it missed the net entirely. We keep it in, though. McDavid, Monjo down low. McDavid walking in, saucing it out in front. And Igor Shesterkin with a nice save on Evan Bouchard. Jesus. Struggling early on for offense, Edmonton. Struggling early on for offense. Golden Retriever, best dog breed. My brother had a Golden Retriever. Well, he has two now, and one died last year, but very, very good dog breed, yes. 8 goon streaks per day. Why did I read that? I think Pasta's jorking it. I'm feeding the geese. Feeding that geese, lad. 37 saves, shutout Thursday against the Sabres for Igor Shesterkin. He's been really good to start the season. What are the Vezina odds on Igor, chat? If they keep playing like this and make the postseason, he might get it. Freddie, keep it in, Freddie. Fuck's sake, Freddie. Trent Frederick couldn't keep that puck in. Kulak back for it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, we get a turnover in the middle. Whoo, it's over the net. Those are the ones that lead to the back of the net, chat. Just horrible turnovers. Turnovers in your own end tend to lead in the back of the net, especially for Edmonton. We usually panic after we turn that puck over. And it usually leads to a goal. Freddie saucing it in. Podsy in after. Pod Colson. Back out to Frederick. Trent Frederick trying to slide it across. He can't do it, though. And Trent Frederick literally passes it back to our own zone. No offense, Trent Frederick. Another crazy hot take. Pass to stop streaming because Justo got mod and stopped donating and ban Bella. He used to ban Pelly, not Bella. Had nothing to do with it, chat. Leon Draisaitl keeps it in. Good keep by Leo. Leo is so slow today, man. He does not have his legs at all. He looks extremely slow out there. Just can't get going. Roslovic centering it. Oh my God. Nugent Hopkins had his stick on the ice. It went a little bit too high though. Rangers going to break it out. Cross ice to Fox. Fox into the zone. Stops up. Hands it off to Mika. Zibanejad trying to deke through, but he can't get through. Good D by Edmonton. Uh-oh. Lafreniere's got a chance. Shot. A little bit too wide. That's Heavy Panarin in the corner. Redman walking out. Moves it back to the line. Gavrikov with a shot and a save by Skinner. Speaking of Justo Bieber, where is he? I think he's dealing with some family issues, chat. Justo will be back. Don't worry. Holy cow, chat. That's wild. He used to ban me. You call someone that you meet the Undertaker. Bang. It was me, Julian Pelly. I know who it was. And then it was Canucks Nate back in the day. What happened to that guy, chat? He's still alive? I have a tattoo of my golden retriever who died in 2021. Messi was his name. Good name. Good name. All right, we got the McDavid line out here now. McDavid. We got McDavid, Savoy, and fucking Adam Henrique. What are we doing, Chris Knoblauch? We were just mixing and matching the lineups, huh? No synergy. Don't give the same line multiple shifts to get used to each other. Go, McDavid, go. McDavid's got some space. One-on-one. Connor. He's going to stop up and wait. Beautiful pass. Savoy. Shot. Off the crossbar. Fucking hell, Matt Savoy. Could have had his very first NHL goal, maybe? I don't think he scored yet. Ekholm, what are you doing? Ekholm, what are you doing? Okay, Ekholm's going to put it in on Igor Shesterkin, and we're off for a change. Foreskin Skinner developed autism. Why is he locked in? Whoa. Whoa, laddie. Here come the Rangers. Centering it. Good save by Stu, though. Stu's been solid thus far. Stu has been solid thus far. Back to the line. We got the Freddie, Kapanen, and Podkolzin line out there, but they're hemmed into their own zone. Shot from the blue line. It is a blocked shot with 5:15 remaining in the third. Still a 1-0 lead. Pass to Secretly Goons to McJesus. Only when he shoots the puck, yes. I go back to that 22-23 highlight tape and just see that man shooting and wish he would do that more often. He said he was going to, and so far, not really. Hasn't really been the case, I'll be honest. Here we go. Leon Draisaitl, 2-on-2 at Nuggy. Get in there, Leo. That's got to be interference, man. He don't have the puck. He gave the puck off to Nugent Hopkins, and it was Gavrikov holding that man up. Jesus, when is that going to be interference? Nugent Hopkins down low, plays it back to Stetcher. Troy Stetcher, yeah, you can't shoot the puck, buddy. Just pass it off. Leo, protecting it. Draisaitl down low, spinning off of Matt Rempe. Centering it, trying to get it over to Roslovic. Stetcher's going to jump in. Rims it around to Leo. Down below the goal line. Making a risky play, and it's down back into Edmonton zone. All right. Interesting. I should do a reaction stream. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm reacting to the game. McDavid. Oh, McDavid's hungry now. Passing it off. Oh, my God. Oh, Tomashik, you're tripping my captain. You can't be doing that, buddy. Oh, Jesus Christ. Monjo almost had a weird goal there. Zibanejad trying to dump it in. Good turnover. Ah, come on, Bouchard. That's got to be on the tape of McDavid. You saw that man curling. Zibanejad centering it. Can't get it to go. Tomashik all over his ass. Connor, first on it. Here we go. 2-on-1 with Bouchard. Shoot that puck, McDavid. Shoot it. Oh, for fuck's sake. The rebound on Bouchard. Had a wide open net to shoot at. Bad play by Tomashik. He stepped up. Luckily, Monjo was back. McDavid shot for a rebound there. He didn't even fucking shoot to score. God damn it, Connor. Sometimes you piss me off. JT Miller on the counterattack. Edmonton making a change. And the Rangers have iced the puck. We had like 6 different dogs with my golden, and it worked out every time. Best social dog. Yeah, I mean, they're good for any situation. Literally any situation. Great dogs. As we are going to have a commercial break. McDavid, fucking roof that, man. Don't shoot for a rebound. What happened to shooting to score? I thought he said he wanted to prove scoring 50-60 was not a one-off. You can't do that by passing it or only shooting for rebounds. I haven't seen McDavid take an actual legit shot the entire game. Besides that 5-hole. He was way on the outside on that one, though. We've yet to see it. The fact that the Oilers are at East and the Flames still home in Alberta is crazy. What? Huh? Sleep stream? Yeah. For all 2 people that will join that up. You guys can donate to Wake Me Up, huh? I took this picture when I was going to a Vegas game. Fuck off. No way. No, you did not swap me in a fucking Vegas jersey. Footbat. You're a bastard. Last crazy hot take. Kyle Connor gets 70 No bias at all in that take, eh? No bias at all. Dude, he'd be lucky to get 55 goals, let alone goddamn 70. 70's a big number, Melatonin. A big, big number. I mean, when the Oilers are literally on the road in the East and the Flames are still at home. Yeah, what's so crazy about that? I mean, they're 2 different teams. Their schedules are going to be completely different. Hot take, is that you? What do you mean, is that me? Do I have a YouTube channel? No, I do not. I have a Reddit, though. I like Monjo and Connor. They work well together. Fuck's sake, McDavid. I want you to shoot that puck, man. I want him to shoot that puck. McDavid went to Calgary, might be a pro. He went to Boston and mine. Him and Kaprizov linked up on the Bruins. Kind of crazy, I'm not going to lie. Kind of crazy. All right, we get an offensive zone draw, and we end up losing it. Rangers get out of their own zone, and we got to regroup. 3 minutes remaining here in the third. The Pasta Watch Party special, man. Every goddamn game I watch is a low-scoring affair. For fuck's sake. Thursday against the Islanders better be fun. It better be a 6-5 victory. I don't even care if Skinner lets up 5 goals. I need to see something here. I've been deprived. Dude, I love the Knights. I didn't swap anything. You bastard. I know what you did. I know what you did. You should wear this jersey again. I have it in my closet. One of 2 jerseys I own. Carrick and Sam Carrick! Oh my god, what a fucking save by Stu! Holy fuck! That was a 10-beller! Again on Sam Carrick. That was insane. He was in all alone, backhand forehand, and he robbed him with the glove. That was beautiful. What a save, Stu. Whew. Flash the leather as well. He's feeling himself tonight. He's feeling himself tonight, laddie. 2:25 left to play. Come on, Skinner. 2:25 is all you got to do. Good 2 minutes. Too hard here, Stu. Keep being locked in. You played good so far. Don't ruin it with a late goal that leads us to going to overtime. Although, it doesn't really matter considering we don't play in the same division as New York. Here come the Rangers again. 2 minutes. Short side save, and Skinner's going to cover it up. Let's go Oilers from Winnipeg. Appreciate you, brother. Rangers are yet to score at home. Listen, we don't need to jinx it, chat. We can all just shut the hell up. Please and thank you. Power went out the other day. All my food went rotten. In a few days? Really? I sure do hope the Knights beat Calgary tonight. That is a game I will not be watching. I might turn it on at the gym, actually. Oh, they pulled their goalie with 2 minutes to go. Holy shit, the Rangers are going for it here. Empty net by New York. 2-on-1 left to play in the third. Offensive zone draw. They win it. Laffy. Back to Fox. Plays it to Lafreniere again. On that half wall. Lafreniere back to the line to Fox. Fox down to Laffy. Down low. Out in front. Holy shit. That's their set play, man. Mika in the bumper. We got to watch that. Breadman. Down low. Tip. Saved by Stu. Back over to Panarin. Back to the line to Fox. Fox over to Breadman. Down low again. Mika. Over to Artemi Panarin. Rangers are moving it around. Panarin wanted that 1T, but it was a bad pass. They want that bumper, man. Whether it's JT Miller or Mika Zibanejad, they are looking for that bumper. Cross ice. Lafreniere. Wires it wide. 1:15 to go. Get there. Yes, Monjo. Yeah, get all over that, Monjo. Move it up. McDavid saucing it up. Yes. Adam Henrique buries the empty netter. And that will extend our lead to 2. McDavid gets his fucking point, baby. Empty net points indeed. Beautiful breakout by Connor. And it's Adam Henrique on the empty netter. Beautiful. What happened last watch party? Stream just ended. My Wi-Fi cut out. Wi-Fi been bugging as of late, I'm not going to lie. 1:08 left to play in the third. Rangers went for it. Beautiful defending by Edmonton. Beautiful defending. Beautiful. McDavid sauces it out, and Henrique buries it, baby. Lovely. He's redeemed himself. I mean, you can't redeem yourself in the regular season, but if you look at it realistically, every goal he's given up so far this season has been a little weird, a little funky, right? The own goal, essentially, that he gave up where he fucked up on the play. The high-sticking one that wasn't high-sticking, and then the one that went off one of the defensemen. Like, he hasn't given up he hasn't been beat on like a legit shot yet. Although it's only been 2 games. Very early on, I know, but every goal he's given up has been pretty weird. 47 seconds to play in the third. Let's do this, Edmonton. Look at everybody leaving. Everybody's leaving New York. That's crazy, man. Scoreless at home is insane. Hope next game is going to be high scoring. Chat, Thursday night, 7 p.m. We get to see Matt Schaefer, the #1 overall pick. Make sure you guys tune in. I will guarantee that game's going to be more exciting. Guarantee it. It'll be a fun game. Make sure you guys are here. 7 p.m. Eastern. We'll be live yet again. Rating jerseys, hot takes, all that fun stuff. Man, the arena is empty. Is New York traffic? I mean, yeah, it's probably really that bad. I don't understand leaving a game early. You paid all that money to be there, and you're going to leave early? Like, what? My team could be losing 5-0, and I'm not leaving that game. Hell no. I paid an arm and a leg to be here. Might as well stay for the entire 60, right? I paid for it. Schaefer first goal was not good. Listen, they don't ask how. They ask how many. Hopefully no bots on the watch party. Hopefully, yeah. Well, the New York Rangers off to a very defensive start to the regular season as they remain scoreless on home ice. And the Edmonton Oilers, Stuart Foreskin Skinner pitches a shutout in MSG. That save percentage going to go way up there, baby. He was sitting at a .929 in MSG, at a 2-0 record. And the Oilers get back-to-back victories. We're 2-1 to start the season. I like it, man. Should be 3-0, but Edmonton coming out of the gate hot. We play the New York Islanders on Thursday. We will be doing a watch party, so make sure you are subscribed to the channel with notifications on. Make sure you get notified. Join our Discord as well. Chat link is pinned. Top of the chat. We'll be rating jerseys and doing hot takes on Thursday. Hopefully we get the hot takes fixed up. And hopefully you guys will send in a bunch of jerseys. Unlimited attempts for every single person. All right, that is all for me. I appreciate you guys coming out. If you didn't already, check out my latest video. Comment on it. Skinner shutout. And I'll make sure to heart your comment. It was a Be a Pro video today. Go check it out. I'll see you guys Thursday. And until next time, don't be silly, wrap your willy.